Alright, and welcome back to Jujutsu Kaisen D&D Session 33. Last time on Jujutsu Kaisen D&D, Singularity. That was a pretty big Fuyu episode. What happened last time?
Alright, last time on Jujutsu Kaisen Will of the Cursed, the party had their fight against Kaguyuki, and through their efforts they managed to win and capture Kaguyuki.
Alright, and?
That's kind of all that happened.
Alright,
Not gonna lie, that's
anything
all
else?
I remember. After that, the shock
Oh, of course
was
that's all
still
you
getting to
remember.
me. The shock was still getting to me after that. I
The
forgot.
shock of what? What shock?
We met Shoko. We
Kaguyuki.
met a
No,
Okay,
wait a
fine,
minute, you
that's that.
forgot your Bankai. You forgot Shoko. You forgot so much.
Oh.
How'd you forget your Bankai?
Oh yeah, guys, remember Dr. Fujin? Guys, remember Dr. Fujin? He's dead. Yeah, sorry.
Harry was dead, he's a
Fuyu
curse.
used his Bankai to summon 3 of his curses at once, and Kaguyuki just wiped them out.
I mean,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
protected
Some
you.
Dr.
Bankai.
Fujin, our goat, is gone.
Some
Sorry, guys.
Bankai.
Fuyu's thoughts
Okay,
are down.
Mir, I haven't watched
Oh,
Bleach,
yeah,
but
I
that
do have
seems
my
about right for
Bankai, at least.
Bankai. That seems about right for Bankai.
Yeah,
It looks
that's
really-
right. That's what happened to Toshiro.
Just, oh my god, it's really
It's
cool and
okay.
awesome. Oh, it did nothing. Oh, okay, that's awesome. Cool. Well, let's hope it does
Okay,
something
it
in the
doesn't
future.
happen that much, but it happens to like Toshiro and stuff. There's a fight in Bleach where Toshiro activates his Bankai and does worse after it.
God.
Yeah,
Alright.
it's either it wins the fight or you. It's either it wins the fight, does nothing, or you instantly lose.
Alright.
Yeah, Renji. Renji! You got Renji!
Oh god. When are we
God, I
getting
got
true?
fucking Renji'd.
When are we getting true advanced form Bankai? When are we getting that?
Anyway, I have a question, Thomas, for the DM thing. Did Gojo actually appear? Or did you do that just for the
No.
bit?
No, Gojo's nowhere near.
Yeah, I was
here.
confused about that too.
The last people who are waving away is just Panda Inamaki, and Shoko's also there.
Also,
Yeah,
can
okay.
I ask for Shoko's
a
number?
Too late. The train's already pulling away. It's too late.
I'm jumping out the window.
Felix fucking runs through the door and just starts making.
Okay, I'm rolling to use
Your
my curse
phone number.
technique. Nah.
All right.
Number.
Before we really get going, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We are weirdly close to 100K. Not 100K. 1K. We're very
100K.
weirdly close to
Yeah.
1K.
Close to 100.
100K, holy shit, when did we grow so
If I
fast?
go for 100K, I'm expecting y'all niggas to give me money at this point.
All right, and fuck. It's too late. Technical difficulty.
One, two.
All right, and
Sorry.
welcome back. You did it twice. You did that twice. That's impressive. You wombo comboed me. You did that twice.
What happened? I was listening to a video.
You ADD child. We stepped away for
Yeah,
5
that is
seconds.
me. That is
Alright.
me.
Okay. Hey. Don't forget to thank us in the comments if you want your like character in here or whatever. You all get on the train
Wow.
and you ride the train back to Sendai. Once you get to Sendai, you hop in a car, Sentaro's car, and he drives you
Hey,
back. to
Centauro, I
school.
rode a panda.
Is that a Bugatti?
No. What'd you say, Centauro?
I rode a panda.
Oh, that good for you.
Yeah. First time riding a man. 10 out of 10.
Panda free me.
I'm sorry.
Panda free me.
And
Good for, all right. You all.
good for you.
Good for you,
for you.
bud. Good for you.
I just realized
Good
I
for
haven't made.
you.
I just realized I'm the only person who hasn't made physical contact with Panda.
Imagine.
Damn.
Hey, you had
skills
that silent conversation with Toge. It's more than physical.
It was
contact.
very much
that was
not a
pretty-
silent conversation. It wasn't odd. It wasn't like eligible, but it was a conversation.
What is it? Oh, the black.
We had a
line
to-
here.
we had a we had a
Oh, the
we had a
black lines here.
conversation
I
in the
wonder what they are.
Inumaki clan talk. Don't worry, it was great.
As we entering school, I'm gonna whisper, summon Kageyuki, and when we enter the thing and do like, oh my god,
Yeah,
Kageyuki.
jump
is
scare
here."
cheer.
Yeah, it's fog for some reason. I don't know.
Fuyu
Chio left. She went back
Fuyu
home.
looks
She
down
went
at
back to her
Yama Enma.
dorm. I cannot
Oh.
summon them on
Fuyu
command.
stares at Yama Enma.
Fuyu, don't abuse your power.
We're gonna fucking traumatize everyone here. Oh my god!
Fuyu looks at Jesse, Felix, and back at Yama Enma. Was like, no, it's a bad idea. I shouldn't do it. I really shouldn't.
Don't
Look,
succumb
okay,
to peer
what
pressure.
most likely will
A king
happen
of hell
is
does not
Ichihara
succumb to
will
peer
instantly
pressure.
Ichihara will instantly black flash it and you'll lose it, but it would be funny.
It would be funny though.
All right, you all
We would
appear.
lose so much progress and be set back, probably like a whole setback days in power level, but like it would be fucking
Alright,
hilarious.
You all appear
Fuyu like
back at your dorm. What do you want to do? It's like around 8 p.m. and you were fucking exhausted, to say the least. Because Jesse
is anybody
almost
else
died. Fuyu, you almost died. Feels you all both almost died today.
I'm almost dead and exhausted.
Well,
I have
bro,
5 HP and 3 CE.
Shoko
I am
healed you.
I can't.
Shoko healed you. I specifically said
Okay,
Shoko
I have-
RCT'd everybody.
I have just
Still
enough
canonically,
curse energy
She
to
would not
act.
do that.
I have just enough curse energy to summon a curse. I could summon Kaguyuki.
Okay, don't do it because
Hey, do you remember how your Yama Enma works? Do you remember how it works?
Oh
Yeah,
right,
it's-
it's
it's
random.
It's random.
I for-
Okay.
Just take them all out.
You can't, and it's one at
No.
a time unless he's in Bankai, and then Bankai is 3 at a time, but they're at half HP.
Don't activate Bankai, either.
He doesn't have enough curse energy.
I can't.
You activate
enough curse
Bankai,
energy.
bozo. You activate
Okay.
Bankai.
Alright, I'm gonna activate it right now.
Fuyu's gonna go collapse in bed. He's
All right, are you
out.
guys just going to bed?
Hold
Is
on.
that all
I-
you're doing?
Yeah,
just going to
no
bed?
interaction for Fuyu.
Bon-
Straight deadpan,
Bankai.
walks to his room, passed out.
Stop rolling
All of us are
dice.
just saying Bankai.
Anyway,
Alright, do you want to talk to anybody, or do you want to just go to bed as well?
Go to
I'm
bed.
gonna go to bed.
Bankai.
Jesse's EP.
We EP and needy to sleepy.
Right?
EP.
I guess I'm gonna
Um,
read a book and go to sleep. I guess.
Do you
Jesse
I don't think you
does
have a
go to
book. You haven't
I have
bought a book.
audiobooks.
No, you haven't bought a book.
I can fucking pirate a book on my phone. Jesus.
Not how that works.
You wouldn't
can.
download a
The
book.
barrier cancels it out. The barrier, Kangan's barrier, buries out any type of pirating.
Pirate. We don't believe in piracy, other than the fact that piracy is completely justified.
Alright.
I know, wait. Jesse tells to
Tengen's a-
that he killed his old
Tengen's a
brother's killer.
capitalist. You wouldn't summon a Shikigami book.
Stuart gives a thumbs up and a pleasant squeak.
Wow, he's quick for me.
What?
I've gained brownie points with you now. Over cheer.
Yeah, he
Let's
used to
go.
squeak with you. What do you mean?
W. Anyway, Jesse goes to Eep.
Yeah, you're finding a W in literal nothingness. Alright.
Hey, look, a man
something
needs
that
his
shares.
W's.
Yeah.
Okay. You all go to bed, you wake up, and
Give me a minute.
you all give me a perception check.
Okay.
Oh, golly.
Perception checks are always fucking awful. What do I have 3 in this stat for?
I got a 3.
Singularity?
Why is Owlbear being rude to me?
Alright,
Come
on,
doesn't matter.
Owlbear, you got
can
this.
physically. Okay, it
Singularities.
doesn't matter.
It's-
Fuyu, you can physically not roll higher than this.
I got
Oh,
an 8
okay.
anyways.
Yeah, all 3 of you. You don't see anything. You hear a like
Okay.
You
Oh,
hear it.
that's
Well,
weird.
actually, no. Felix, you hear a tapping on your window, and you wake up.
I'm shooting my window. I grab my gun and shoot my
Are
window.
you actually doing that?
It feels okay. Felix. Okay, fine. He's gonna look
As
first.
you pick
He's
up-
gonna look first.
As you pick up the gun and point out the window,
be
you
funny.
hear a loud boom and a flash of light as it started raining.
Oh,
That's it. It
A
was just
rainy
like
day.
raining and thundering outside.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Felix
I
and
walked to my window.
Fuyu and Jesse, you are asleep. Like the storm didn't wake you up. It only woke you up, Felix.
Is there any marks on my window? Is there any like trees that would logically cause a tapping sound?
No, it was tapping sound of rain.
Tapping sound of rain?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
It's
sleeping in someone
really,
else's
it's
room.
pretty strong rain. It's pretty strong rain. It's like it's rained sideways.
Yeah, I'm fucking sleeping in someone else's room. No, fuck this.
All right, I guess
Okay, the room is
everybody's in
sleeping.
the room.
I am a black paranormal investigator. Fuck that. Miss me with that spooky shit. Miss me with that. Is Ichihara and Sentaro not here? They're like out. They're probably
Both of
like-
them are asleep on the couch as it's like midnight.
Okay, I'm just gonna like fall asleep next to them. Fuck that spooky. Actually, what I will do is just because spooky shit's going on, I'm gonna check everyone's room.
All the doors are locked. Okay, would Jesse lock his door?
He doesn't.
All right. I mean,
Forward
you
for
can
it.
look in his room.
Yeah, look in
Fucking
his room.
Creeper breaking and entering. Yeah, you poke your head in
Yeah,
his
I'm looking
room.
in it.
He's asleep soundly. Nothing's wrong with him.
Okay, okay.
Don't
I'm gonna
like
make
the
a.
audible. Shoot me. Sleeping.
Yeah. I'm gonna make a little rat Shigami that nods to like a piece of the floor so I can get in their rooms.
That's not possible.
I can make a little thing that just like nods to the wood of the
Just go to
side
Jesse and
of
break the door down.
Or you could just make something that could go under the door.
I could.
What
Okay,
is with
fine,
you and
make one-
destroying school property?
Fuck school property. I ain't no capitalist.
That has nothing to do with
He's
capitalism.
gonna have more money in property damage than I will.
That comes from
Yeah, I
like,
make like. I make
Yeah?
a 2D PNG of a rat Shikigami.
all right. Are you going
Spider.
under Riku's door?
See, I'm doing it for everyone's door. Don't worry.
All right.
I'm checking
Riku's
everyone.
asleep and fine. Hajime's asleep. He's fine. Romero, he's asleep and fine. Hinote's asleep and fine. Everybody's asleep and fine. Except for Yudo.
Fuyu's door's unlocked.
His bed is his broom closet seems to be leaking a bit from the storm.
Is room closet?
And he's upside down.
What's it before
And he's
then?
upside down in his hammock.
Yeah, he's
I
asleep
don't.
in his
I'm not
hammock.
worried about Yudo because I don't think something can get into Yuto's room. I don't think it has window.
Does because he saw you execute the
has the hole.
ham sandwich.
Oh yeah.
He fucking saws on a hole in the wall and was like, "That's
Yeah, we
that's
talked
my
about this.
window."
He cut out a hole in the back of the broom closet.
Yeah. So I guess Yudo's fine. He's just leaking.
The rain is just coming in through
okay.
the hole, making his carpet wet. His fucking
Yeah.
god. What's a famous gotcha right now? Fucking. Pension compact carpet.
Pension compact. Yeah.
Did I say he's leaking?
What do you mean? Don't say he's leaking. What do you mean?
I'm just
What sort of
quoting
goober
H.
shit is this?
Oh,
Start watching H.
Yeah, but nobody can see that.
Mhm.
He said that in DMs.
Sure.
his gooner brain is
I'm quoting somebody else.
going
Okay.
overdrive.
And then finally,
Not
as I sit on the couch to go to sleep, I'm gonna turn on my phone and have it record, have it just like just recording as I go to sleep.
All right, hope you like a dead
To
phone.
pick up
with
any
no
noise.
I hope you like a dead phone because there's gonna be no chargers. Your charging is not gonna reach that far.
I'm just gonna record for how long I can.
Why is he so paranoid?
Because I'm a paranormal investigator.
Yeah, a paranoid investigator. There's a difference.
Yeah.
There's a difference between paranormal investigator and paranoid investigator.
Hey, motherfucker, when you're dealing with ghosts, you be paranoid. I live in I most literally live in a world with ghosts. I'm gonna be.
You lived in a
We live in a ghost society. We live in a
We live in a
society.
We live in a soul society.
True.
Anyway, yeah, I'm just recording.
Guys,
Yeah,
I guess you could say our whole life is a ghost story.
Yeah. Yeah. So my phone is gonna record until it dies, and I check in the morning when I charge it. Yeah, fine.
All right.
I'm gonna sleep on the couch.
Felix, you are the first to wake as Sentaro and Ichihara wake up a little bit before sunrise. They kind of turn to you. Sentaro wakes up, turns to you, and goes, What are you doing out here?"
I heard tapping on my window, which could have been the rain, but I just didn't feel comfortable.
Oh,
So
yeah,
I
they said it was
slept
going to
in-
storm last night, so it was probably storm. Seemed to let up today at least, which is
Yeah.
good. Did you see
I'm
him,
gonna grab my phone and go.
Were you recording us?
I was recording ambient sounds to see if there was any like weird activity at the night. I'm not recording
you'll
you. You're not interesting enough to record.
You probably just heard Ichihara snoring.
Damn.
And then you see him walk off to go get
What? He's
breakfast.
not. No one here is interesting enough to record. I'm a YouTuber. None of y'all can make good content.
Huh?
Other
Well,
than Jesse.
you see Ichihara kind of like
Yeah.
pull out of off the couch and go, "What? Huh? What? What?" Mhm.
Nothing. Go get a sandwich.
All right.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go and plug in my phone, check my recordings.
All right. After
It's
that,
water,
Felix, you notice nothing on your recording except for the aforementioned Ichihara snoring. And it's not like the cartoon snoring. It sounds like somebody choking on their tongue kind of snoring. Like, that man needs like a sleep apnea mask or something. Like, it's bad.
Yep. Yeah. Fucking. How did Sentaro sleep like this? How did I sleep like this?
You could go ask him. I mean, you could.
I was using the thing they do against the cursed speech. I filled my ears with cursed energy.
Unironically, you probably just did that. Anyway,
Yeah.
Jesse, Fuyu, you all wake up. And you can go about your day.
Okay.
Who's gonna watch a little Mahito show in the morning?
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Alright.
yeah.
The Urarame Food Network might come on sometime soon, so he's just making sure it doesn't.
Yeah.
Do you?
Hey Riku, the way you sleep will hurt your back in the future.
How do you know that?
How do you know that it will hurt your back? Wow, and you're still doing it? Wow, Riku.
What? Wait, were you in my room?
Anyway,
Whoa, hang on. Were you in my room?
I wasn't in your room. I was
See that.
well, me, the
argue.
person. No, I wasn't in your room.
You. Reaper.
You?
Pervert.
Huh?
You.
What? Pervert? I'm not a fucking pervert.
Did you see
I'm the-
Note turn around and go, did you peek into my room?
in your room. I regret doing so.
That's not an ew. Ugh.
It was to make sure that none of you got by the curse that is currently wrong.
You know, you could have
here.
just knocked on our door and woke us up. You know, you could have just done that.
Yeah,
Did
but
you peek into my room?
but I didn't want to give. If there was a curse, I didn't want to give any indication that I was there. Any unnecessary indication.
Thank you, but again, ew. Just ew. Brother,
Hey.
brother, ew.
Hey.
Brother, ew.
Did you peek
With
into
the
my
ear.
room, Felix?
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you don't lock your door. Do that.
Thanks, buddy. Looking out for
Mhm.
me. You're the only one that
How
does
does Fuyu
that.
react to this information that he was spied on while he was asleep by Felix?
Fuyu is to everybody. Fuyu is just staring at this TV, not moving. Inside, all
I'm
of
pretty sure it can't be
these
that good.
has to assassinate Felix.
I caught none of
Look,
that, and the only part I caught was
he's saying-
assassinate Felix. What did you just say?
He's gonna fucking kill him now.
Close enough. Close
Close
enough.
enough.
All right. Jesus.
Hey, look, I normally I respect personal boundaries when lives are not at stake.
All right. You see Ichihara. He goes around. He hands everybody some pancakes that he made, and he goes, "Pancakes."
Yay, pancakes. I grab
Pancakes.
the pancakes and just eat them like a sandwich.
Fuyu, pancakes.
How we do it in the. It's how we eat pancakes in America.
All right. I'll get back to you. Pancakes. You know, he takes pancakes. Then he just walks off.
I think that for a moment.
Canonically, Fuyu is way too invested in the Mahito show to get pancakes.
He's fucking gone. He's gone. They hacked his
Fuyu
brain.
is lost in thought. Fuyu is trying to think. He's weighing his options.
All right.
He's
You see
analyzing.
both Ichihara. After having a nice breakfast, you see both Ichihara and Sentaro walk to the front of the
They
school.
fucking, by the way.
Walk to the front of the door. Ichihara says, "We'll be back again tonight, but we have some paperwork to take care of, so we're gonna go. We'll be back." And then they both leave.
Mm.
Fuyu looks over his shoulder and says, "What day is it?"
day
What
is
It's
it?
Saturday.
day is it? It's
It's Saturday.
Saturday.
Friday was yesterday.
Fuck you.
Saturday.
It's Saturday.
Fuyu, like,
Saturday.
then-
Gotta get better on Saturday.
Fuyu
It's
Fuyu
Friday,
slowly
actually.
turns around again and just stares at the Mahito show for a few minutes, just zoning out.
What is the?
Can-
We need someone to like. We on the data book. We're gonna describe what the plot of the Mahito show is, and it's gonna be the longest part of the data book.
Yeah, that sounds good. For you,
It's like the
Ma-
back
we-
5 pages.
for you, what do you, what do you
Everybody
want?
get ready for the everybody get ready for the 20-page data book. Anyway, 10 pages are spent on the Mahito show. The other 10 are for like art and all that. Whatever, not that important.
Hey,
Yeah, no one gives a shit.
for you, what are you watching this for?
Honestly, I'm just using it to get my thoughts in order so that I don't actually think about the gravity of what I'm thinking about.
Wow, that's deeper than I've ever thought about things.
Hey, Fuyu, speaking about the things you're
Can we
thinking
just
about.
take a moment?
Speaking about the things you're
The,
thinking
mi-
about.
the music cut out at the right moment.
Hey, the thing you're
That's the
probably
music?
Hey, the thing you're probably thinking about. You see Minama.
Woman,
Oh no!
you're not supposed to be here.
The, mo-
Calm
the,
down.
mo- the moment he,
What?
the moment she enters, Fuyu visibly
This is
shudders.
the men's dorm. Actually,
Yes, I know.
I
Technically,
be here.
it's the common area, and besides, I don't plan on staying here for long.
I jump. I jump.
Excuse me.
Past the couch to hide from her, but I pop out and saying, "I believe in women could do anything. Feminism." Then I back that.
I don't think feminism involves walking into the boys' dorm, but sure, let's go with that. Let's just go with that. Sure. Yeah. All right.
does she have?
Anyway, big announcement, everybody. Where are my notes?
He
God.
canonically pulls out notes.
Yeah, she pulls out notes. She's like, she's
No,
really,
it's-
she's
no,
really
it's
bad at
just
public
checking
speaking.
her
Like you see her
father.
hand shaking a bit, and she's like, I came to the school today to do some paperwork, but now that that's over, I thought I'd swing by and offer some extra training. I think you three in particular, Jesse, Fuyu, Felix, I think you three in particular should take it, since you're going on a particularly tough mission, and you see her kind of like put the notes away as all the nervousness is gone. It didn't say much since most of it was classified, but oh boy, it might be a real challenge for you
Yay.
all. On top of
Special
that,
training.
but it's not just
I've
offered
seen
to
the
you.
take you guys again.
It's not just offered to you three, as on top of that, Ghetto's making his intentions very clear. So the fear from that will cause curses to grow in strength. This is also why I've been a bit more snippy, because if you're not careful, you could die. He's already done enough damage to the people I care about. I'd hate to see something happen to you all. So, if anybody wants to come join me for training, currently we have Yuko, if Katsuo goes, and Aki joining us. since I already hit up the girls' dorm.
Okay.
So if anybody else would like to join us, we'll be meeting at the school
raised-
in 30 minutes.
Yeah, I raise my hand. Like, yeah, I'm gonna join. And But I also go to Hinote and go, she has people she cares about? I honestly...
Yeah,
I
it's
didn't,
that.
I didn't think...
Yeah, I mean, doesn't she have that ex-girlfriend that everybody's talking about?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Things are
So she
complicated.
obviously
I
has
forgot.
So she obviously has relationships and all that. So probably.
Yeah. Yeah.
You see.
Yeah, I raise my hand. I'm going.
You see Katsuo raise his hand, and then you see Riku also raise his hand. However, everybody else, unless Fuyu, Jesse, do you want to raise your hand and go get some training? Some extra training?
Yeah, I'll raise my hand.
Fuyu
This
is
is during
Fuyu's-
so.
keeping his head, like, Fuyu's gonna keep his head down. He's gonna turn on his own. He's fine.
Fuyu. She looks at you directly and goes, Fuyu, come on, come join us. Like good old times.
I feel like the good old times
yeah,
for Fuyu wasn't that good.
Laurie?
I was
Yes.
actually planning on working on some technique stuff, just small basic things.
Oh.
like trying to myself.
I
and
cannot
things.
understand you,
I won't
Singular.
always
I cannot
be-
understand.
can't either.
Singularity. I
Die.
can't understand you.
Me
Son of a
neither.
bitch.
Singular, I didn't understand a word you said. Leave and come back. Try that again. Anybody else have any comments while we wait for Singularity to come back?
I high five Riku when he raises his hand. Yeah.
All right, he's back. What were you saying?
He's like, oh, I'll just train by myself today. I mean, I won't always have your help around. Like, I want to kind of become capable by myself, you know.
Yeah, but we were gonna have like I was planning on. She kind of leans in and goes, I was planning on having like a picnic and all that, you know. So like, come on, it'll be fun. Look,
Such a weird
Who
thing
you was
for a
tempted
teacher.
by the
Oh
the
my God.
picnic. Who you was
she leans down and she specifically whispers this into your ear, Fuyu. She goes, "Look, Fuyu, if I can be honest with you, you're my favorite student right now. Why? Well, simply put, you get me. I could go into more detail, but I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings right now since they might overhear me, but you're my favorite student. So I would really appreciate it if you would, if
And
I got
Jesse,
to spend more time with you."
Yeah, I'm trying to hear this shit. I'm gonna try
You-
more.
you
try to
are-
hear this shit.
You are so far away. Jesse's the only one that can
God
hear
damn it.
that. Roll perception,
heard dwarf.
Mirror.
Hold on, you're like
Okay.
that's 25 feet away.
You physically cannot beat that, Mirror. You hear nothing. Technically, that should have been like 5d6. But
Yeah,
whatever.
whispering.
Felix is 25. Felix is 25 feet away.
All right. So, Minima says that to you, Fuyu, and what happens?
Who you like struggles a little and says, I'll train with you a little after. I just want to try to get the basics down so that if it's a form issue I'm having, you can correct it better.
All right. Why don't I only plan there to be till like 1-ish? Do you want to show up at the gym at 1 then? Have some one-on-one like the good old times?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure, that works.
All right. Well, you better be there. All right, everybody. I'll meet you there in 30 minutes. And then she walks off. All right.
So hey, y'all want to roll perception on Fuyu real quick?
You can just say how he's
Okay.
feeling. I don't think they need to roll a
Well,
perception. You
perception
can
is
just
fun. Perception
yeah,
is fun.
but just Singularity, you can just explain how Fuyu is looking.
Yeah, but that's not fun.
Yeah, but if they roll
Mm.
bad, then they're not gonna understand Fuyu. So just
I'm
say
rolling
it.
perception. I got a 1. What
Yeah,
do I
wow,
think
We want
there-
to roll.
singularity? What do I think singularity?
Never mind.
Yeah, wow,
Never
there goes
mind.
all that.
I take
There
it
goes all that character you had saved up. There it goes.
I got a
Because he
9.
rolled a 1.
I got a 9.
I take it back.
No, I rolled a 9. You can
I'll
tell
take
if
it back. I'll just
Give it to Felix.
yeah. Like who you kind like the moment she's like out of like the moment she's like Minami is gone, who you just sinks into the couch with a sigh of relief. He is
Singularity?
shaking a little.
Close some tabs, for the love of God.
On my phone. The only
Yeah, close your phone tabs.
phone is
How many tabs do you
Discord.
have on your phone open?
I don't have any. Just Discord.
Okay, what about on, like, your Google or whatever? How many tabs you got open there?
I don't have it open. It's just Discord open. Discord is the only thing I have open.
Alright. Can you not switch over to your computer? For voice stuff?
No, it's always been on my phone.
Alright. Yeah, so, Felix, Jesse, you see Fuyu sink into the couch after Minima leaves. Any reaction? Anything?
Not me. What about Felix?
Justin is muted.
Oh.
Said he had to leave.
What?
So we are
Also
going.
not.
So
I
we
am
are...
back. Oh my god.
Fucking
I'm alive.
All right. What was
So
your
sorry.
reaction?
I'm gonna say that a teacher walking up saying, "Hey, students, you should come follow me outside school for a picnic." Then
It's
whisper
not
in a
outside
student's
school.
ear,
You're going to
weird.
the school. She said meet up front at the school. You're gonna be training in the school.
It's still weird. It's still everything she did give the worst vibes.
I mean, you could talk
Then
to
you
somebody
could kill
about
her.
it.
I'm gonna walk up like,
Jesse,
what?
the two vibes of somebody. Man, she's kind of creepy. Jesse, we used to kill people with hammers for saying that.
We used to
Yeah.
kill people. I'm gonna like put my hand on his shoulder, like, bro, whatever the hell she says to you, anytime a teacher is whispering into a student's ear, that's creepy. I'm gonna be honest.
I don't know.
There is something going on, and I don't like it. Whatever is going on, I don't like. None of what she said was probably in the Bible. I'm gonna be honest. What's going on?
Fuyu just kind of shakes his head and says, "It's nothing. It's just
Oh,
it's
it's not.
nothing. It's fine."
It's so something. It's so
You
something.
could roll in.
It
You
is
could roll
something,
insight to
dude.
see if it is something. See if he's lying about it being
Um,
nothing.
He's gonna beat me so. He's gonna beat this so easily.
I mean, Fuyu is lying,
I only have a
correct? Like
plus-
it is something. It's not nothing, right?
Yeah, that's a 5. You have to beat a 5.
Yeah, 11.
He's fucking lying. His rat ass is lying.
Yeah, it's nothing, and I'm. Yeah,
He
it's
is
nothing.
visibly
as well.
lying,
I am a
Felix.
He is
mentally
visibly-
stable person.
Pale and sweating.
Well, whatever it is, just tell me it when you're comfortable saying it, okay? Make if it's not something
yeah,
that
we
could
should
put
probably
people
head-
in danger.
Wow, that's surprisingly reasonable, Felix.
We should but yeah, it could. We should go to somebody's room and not like the common area of the dorm room where everyone can
Yeah.
hear it.
Okay, yeah, I point to everyone. All of you, go to your rooms.
Why? Is something
Okay,
wrong?
or-
Why? Is something wrong with
Okay,
like, you see
Dad.
Riku
And then
go,
Fuyu
why?
just walks off.
Is something wrong with like Fuyu? What's up with him? He looks a bit shaken.
So,
It is not.
I was just
He's fine.
uh,
You're fine, aren't you, Fee?
I used my CT, but like while we were on the mission yesterday, I used my CT and it was weird. I just need
CT
just to
exhaust.
rest
yeah,
up a
that
little
happens.
longer.
Yeah, that happens to the
Yeah,
best
he
of
just
us.
needs
Yeah.
space. So
Stop with
Yeah,
the
he needs
fucking
space, so I
arrows.
think- Yeah.
Mirror.
Okay, our friend needs space, so I think we should all just like give him some space in the living area for a little bit, if that's okay for everyone.
Everybody looks at each other and goes,
Yeah, I'm just gonna go to my
No.
room, guys. It's
just go to your
important.
room.
Okay, fine.
Everybody,
Yeah,
leave
fine.
this place you have full right to be in right now. Our friend's feeling uncomfortable. He needs his whole common area to
Yeah.
himself.
Yeah, fuck y'all niggas. Go to your rooms. It's his area now.
Go to your room. Go to your room.
It's a Fuyu's
Don't
area
destroy my
now.
room. It's Fuyu's area. If my friend needs personal space, it's his space, not yours.
Are you gonna follow Fuyu, or are you just gonna let him go to his room by himself?
Yeah, I'm right. Do you actually want me to talk about it, or do you just want to chill for a second?
I
And
mean,
talk
we
about it
can
later?
talk about it because if something goes wrong, I'll probably be alone with Manami, and that is a bad situation for if I do what I'm
Okay,
going
yeah.
to do badly.
Okay, I grab Jesse. Come in here.
So,
Lock the door.
when
He
was the
slammed
the
last
door
time
shut.
y'all when was the last time y'all thought about the wild dog stuff at all?
I think about
Yesterday.
everything every day.
Yeah, and the fact that my cousin died to them and my sister lost their arm to who we think is Manami.
Yeah.
I mean, you have their pet now, so you can't like haggle with Kageyuki.
I mean, no, not really. I
Yeah,
wouldn't think
Kaguyuki
it's
doesn't retain
haggleable
any
anyway, since it's
information.
kind of dead,
Yeah.
I do
and
not
it was
have.
reduced down to grade 3, so it's not useful.
You see Yama you hear Yama chip in Fuyu and go, I am not at the level to take somebody like that. I can even okay.
Yeah.
Let's theoretically say this is her at full strength. If that is her at full strength, I cannot beat her. And if she's hiding anything, then I can 100% not beat her.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna get
Well,
cooked. We're done for if it comes down to real fighting. So, and I kind of wanted to, poke and prod a little, see if we can get anything further that end, because the information we have that I've been just sitting and mulling over for a while has just left me just, I don't know. I'm just a little, I don't know how to describe it.
Shaken
So
up?
yeah, I planned on maybe
Traumatized?
I
A
we kind of just
goofball?
like
A
we just like
dingling!
just pause. This is
Hey look, okay, hey look.
a silly little guy.
It's hey look, okay. It's okay if you don't really know how to feel right now. Just if you I feel like you should ask us to help if you need any information on her. I feel like I'm better at haggling and gaining information from
Yeah,
Why don't we interrogate her
my
for
plan
once?
entirely consisted of no, that's not gonna work. We're all
Lock her up
grade
in her
3.
room.
She's a grade 1.
If we sneak up on her,
We're grade
we
3.
stand no chance.
The doors are wood.
Felix, you're a smart guy. What do you
I don't think it's
the,
work out.
the smartest thing to
Even if
smartest
we
thing
got
to
like
do
Katsuo to
here is
help, we still get caught.
yeah. The smartest thing to do here is go back to the Sasha's place, get his high thing to get information from Sasha, and then use that as blackmail. If
What
the
do you
information
hate
is
that?
used, no, I'm fine with Sasha now. Well, not
Seeing
fine with
how
it. I
you
never.
look at-
I
You see,
fucking
I'm-
hold grudges.
that
I'm gonna
woman.
burn that place to the ground.
See, as long as it benefits me,
But yeah, like,
it's a good
we,
thing.
like-
As soon as it stops benefiting me, fuck it.
This is where Fuyu fills him in on what Minami whispered to him.
Alright,
He's gonna fill them in on that.
Alright, you get that information. Where Minami talks
That is
about
weird.
how
That is so.
Fuyu is her favorite student because he gets her. Not gets her, because they share this. They understand Jujutsu and they share the same idea. He understands and
Flag.
gets her philosophy, effectively.
I'm gonna
Nice.
be so honest. From like without any of the she may be a terrorist. That is so weird. That is
Yeah,
such.
like,
I'm
that's-
so.
It
No,
is.
that here's the thing, you terrorist. That sounds like terrorist recruitment talk. That sounds like some
Yeah.
recruitment talk there. That just and from the person who potentially
I
may
felt like
my
something
sibling
worse.
permanently, I don't know how to feel about that. Wait, what? What were you
Arguably
thinking?
sounds like
Never
fun.
mind.
No, I shouldn't say.
I think
Don't worry about
I
it.
thought
No more.
it sounded like something way worse than just being a terrorist. Okay, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what I mean. You know what I mean.
Never mind that.
I will
So,
say this: it
my
wasn't meant
plan
to.
was.
I
at
realized as soon as I
1.
said it,
It wasn't
this
meant-
sounds a bit creepy, and then I'm like, it wasn't meant to. It was not meant to.
Hey, kid. You know you really get me. You should come to my picnic. Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
You really get me. You're my favorite
student.
student. Let's go to
Yeah.
that picnic.
Teacher's pet. No, hell no. I heard a
Like-
song about this
like-
once.
So Fuyu's like, oh, so my plan was to, at 1, we're alone training. I would try to like sneak some information out of her because she probably doesn't expect me to try and gather information like that.
That's
But
smart,
at worst, I get
that's-
absolutely destroyed because again, it's a grade 1.
I
I
mean,
don't feel like she will actually kill you because that will be so obvious to be traced back to her.
could I give some advice or an idea?
Is it something the character would think of?
Sure.
Yeah, eventually. You could just have like, Felix and Jesse just stake it out while Fuyu does it alone. Just like spy on them.
Oh
during
yeah,
their
they can
one-on-one
hide in the
time.
background.
I can
Yeah,
do
During the
that. yeah, I
one-on-one
can-
training.
That's a Felix idea. Yeah, that's a Felix idea. He'd come up with that.
Also, I'm not comfortable with this woman giving any student one-on-ones training. No. That's how.
But would Felix
Hey,
like that idea?
you're
that he
my
gets from
favorite
Jesse?
student. You want to get some one-on-one training? No.
I would say Jesse would have.
The worst part is that's not bad on her part. That's not even bad on her part because Fuyu actually asked for training later on. That it's
Also,
not
that's what
even
you guys
something that
used
she
to
can
do.
be faulted for. That's the
she was
scary
your-
part.
She was your mentor. You used to just train with her all the time.
So Fuyu's like, okay,
Everything-
so I'm going to actually try and work on my stuff because my curse technique really needs refinement.
Yeah.
Actually, why don't we all
okay.
just work on curse technique stuff together? Yeah, our techniques
Yeah.
are different, but I mean, maybe something will
Yeah, we
work
can
out.
work together. Yeah, group training. Yeah.
Yeah,
You're not
Team
gonna go
synergy.
to the other
What if
group
we-
training with Minima. You're just gonna skip that?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go there at least. Me definitely.
Okay, if you do that, then
Yeah.
you won't be able to do the group training with everybody.
We can do the group training at another day.
thing.
Okay.
So yeah, we'll do that another time. You two just go and don't be suspicious.
I'm never suspicious. What you're talking about?
Fuyu
Also,
just
by the
looks
way,
over at Yama
the way
and
you
as if he's breaking the port wall.
By the way, the way you sleep, very unhealthy for your side. You'll wake up with your thing feeling asleep.
What-
Oh, it's gonna be.
But okay, if you say so.
He says a lot of things.
He says a lot of things that could potentially get a restraining order against him. He says that quite a lot.
Bye,
Alright.
bye, best buddy.
So, let's
Um,
get let's get solo. Oh, sorry. Let's get solo Fuyu training done. So, what is Fuyu going to do for solo training while everybody else goes with Minima?
Fuyu's gonna work on his move called Tip the Scales, which allows him to rig his CT rolls.
All right, let me get that pulled up. And since you are alone, you can use the Black Sheep subclass ability. Correct?
Ooh, I forgot about that.
I thought that's why you were doing it alone. I so thought that's why you were so adamant on doing it alone. I so thought it was because of that.
No, I don't even have that.
That's a subclass ability. Aren't you the Black Sheep?
He's the upstart.
That's for swordsman. You're the rebel.
Yeah,
What the fuck are you talking about?
His second.
Alright, and welcome back. Turns out Fuyu is a multi-class of, swordsman and rebel. Didn't know that, now I do. Cool, Fuyu, what are you training?
Fuyu's gonna train his move Tip the Scales.
Alright, now I still haven't found it. Here it is, I found it. Tip the scales. DCA control roll, and you're at 1 of 8.
Yep. That is a 10.
You succeed as you get better at choosing your curse technique instead of just letting it go willy-nilly. Alright. Let me re-find my notes. Alright. Right. Okay. We cut back over to the group going with Minima as they all show up at, if I could find it, here it is, the school.
I'm in sunglasses now.
Let's just, there we go. There we go. They're going in the ghost
No one
realm
cares about Fuyu.
with everybody else. Alright, as you guys all walk up, you see Aki, Riku, Katsuo, Yuka, Ine, and Minima all waiting at the front of the school.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Good for them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Minima
I'm in
turns to
sunglasses now.
you and say, "Oh, great, you all made it. Let me go unlock the school, and we can begin this extra training session." She unlocks the school, and then leads you all to the gym. And unless you guys want to go somewhere else, hold still. You made it to the gym.
Yeah, I'm
Congratulations.
totally breaking. We've successfully done something right
Yeah,
for once.
She goes, "Hold still," and then just fucking teleports you all. Just, okay, we're here.
Oh, shapes and colors.
You get infinite void trap a second.
Why is Jesse in between
Yo, that's
Yuka
okay.
and Yuka?
He wants to be.
She goes, "All right, so I'll be over here for one-on-one training. Everybody, please come up to me whenever you're ready, or use this facility to your maximum. Just please stay in the school, but just stay in the gym unless you ask for my permission to go somewhere else." Jesse, what the fuck are you doing? You see Yuka look very scared as she hides behind Katsuo.
What's the matter? Are you afraid of me?
She doesn't like talking to new people, Jesse. Like, not at all.
Okay.
I explained
My
this to
bad,
you when
my
you
bad.
first met her, like, a month ago.
I don't have a very good memory, Katsuo.
That's true.
Anyway, I'll hop on up. Yeah, like...
Alright. In this session, Minima goes, "Alright, you can train anything. Not just your curse technique, but anything you want."
Okay.
Anything.
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 Okay, and you say Minima makes stuff weird. I don't think that's a Minima thing. I think that's a Jesse thing. I think Jesse needs to go to, like,
Okay, I did not
HR
intend
meeting.
that. I did not intend that. I was just being goofy.
What do you mean trade anything? You know, anything's a powerful word. Shut up, Jesse.
I did not intend that.
God, the start to, like,
Okay,
ugh.
Ah, you weirdo. Anyway, I'm gonna try to...
Not... Hang on! Alright, Jesse, what are you training? You can do a stat, or you can work on a CT. Whatever you want.
I'm gonna work on my combo.
Combo. Alright, what do you want to... Combo. Alright, how are you doing that?
I'm gonna do something with Mr. Minima.
Do you want Minima to bring out, like, a punching bag, and you all try to combo attack it?
Yeah, sure.
Alright.
Sure.
Minima drags out a punching bag from like in this storage area closet. And would you roll me combo DC 3?
We can take these. Yeah.
Oh, that's a shame. You only have a 1 in it, because that would have been you would have got 2.
Yeah.
That's a shame.
Mm-hmm.
All right, yeah, you and Minama perfectly combo. You Yuji and Toto beat this thing's ass into the ground.
Yeah.
Minama goes, well, that's actually quite impressive. Better than your CT skills, but hey, combo is something you need to work on. Especially if you want to be especially somebody like you, since your strength is taking punches, and being able to combo with other people would help. Especially since even if you do fail, you'll be fine, because you're that much of a face tank.
I can come up with my little coin, buddy. We're gonna like
That too, but I don't think that thing
Easy,
has the
fine.
capacity to do that. But yeah, sure. You could
I
theoretically do that.
disagree. I disagree with you. But
I
no,
mean, you have a look at it, and it's pretty obviously what level it's
I'll
at.
say. For a second, Jesse stares. I mean, I'm dead to the eyes and goes, I know what you have done.
Were you talking about that rumor? Well, hang on. Do you know about that rumor that everybody's spreading around the school? God, like it started yesterday. And caught like wildfire.
What? What? I just know what you have done. I heard
The rumor, that's not
Felix
true. The
told me.
rumor is not true. I do not have any ex-girlfriend. I don't have anything like that. All right?
Who's talking about an ex-girlfriend? The fuck?
You see Minama
Yeah.
then lead into your face and go, then what are you talking about, Jesse?
Well, somebody.
You saw a teacher leaving her face like, I'm not involved in any of that.
No, fuck that. I'm not dealing with that. Also, I just need to get him out of the shop. Okay, hang on.
Jesse's trying to Jesse's trying to divert his eyes to Felix, wondering if it's okay, like what he should do here.
Felix, if Jesse wants it, can Felix try and interrupt?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, well, make her she destroying
I
school
don't
property.
care about your
Damn
love
it!
life.
What'd you say?
Hey,
Mia?
can you please stop being weird with my teammates? Stop getting oddly close to them. That is so
This is-
uncomfortable.
I've
for
never
everyone.
heard about your love life.
What? Why does everybody keep on talking about my love life? I don't know how people know about this.
I've never
Also-
heard about it.
We were doing some intimidation training, Felix. He said he wanted to train his intimidation.
Jesse, what?
I did
I look at
not.
Jesse, that's
I did not say
Yeah,
that.
okay.
Oh, well, you glared at me
Okay,
so much,
there
I
is-
thought you did. My mistake. Silly
There is
me.
Well, I did
there is
verbally say it.
yeah. There's no legitimate reason a teacher should ever be that close unless it's an emergency.
And there's no reason you
Anyway.
should be this sassy, but here we are.
There's always a reason to be sassy.
Felix.
First of all, you make it easy.
Felix, I was talking about like she had favorites, so I know what she has done and said.
Oh, okay. Don't go up to people we think are suspicious and say you know what I know what you have done. That
Really?
they're gonna
He's
try
a
and take-
sexist dog! He's a homophobic dog! Just, I know what you are.
What you are.
But,
I know what
but we
you
need
are.
to, Felix, we need to inspire fear in them so that like they're gonna get what's coming. You know.
Yeah, but like it's better if they think we know nothing.
But now she's confused. So
Alright.
like,
Come
Actually,
on.
yeah.
No,
actually,
go
yeah,
ahead.
there-
Keep poking bear. Keep doing it. Come on, walk up to that bear with a hot
Everything
stick
you've
and poke it.
Okay,
Come on.
honestly, everything. I don't think she can comprehend Jesse like scheming against her because I don't think anyone would predict that. She's just probably more
Sure.
confused.
I mean,
Well,
walking onto somebody and say,
Mm-hmm.
"Hey, I know what you did," and whenever she says, hey, wait, "Are you talking about the rumor?" He goes, "What rumor? I don't know what you're talking about." It's like, I wonder. He might be talking.
Yeah, but
he might
if
be implying some shit.
that person is Jesse, I think you can let it pass.
You know what? Fair.
Yeah.
That's
might just be having an episode.
Might be having an episode. Anyway, I'm gonna train with
all right. Would you like to
I'm gonna
train with your mouth? Would you like to train to make your mouth run faster or something?
I was gonna train survival by talking to her and see how long I can survive without her punching me
Deal.
in the face.
Deal. All right, what's your survival, kid?
Deal.
You're gonna die.
2. I
Two?
got 2.
DC 6. I'll say the DC is lower than
Okay.
usual because you're having like a full-blown training session. So DC 6.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. You begin to yap her fucking ear off. You see her get more and more pissed. She grabs your shoulder, and right before she kind of like tightens it to do a fuck off before I rip your arm off, you go, anyway, anyway, I'm gonna get going, and then you walk away, sensing the fucking murderous intent coming off of her. You walk away. He's like, all right, I'll see you later. I'll see you later. Is Felix?
I'll see you later.
Is Felix doing the finger gun as he walks away? Like, I'll
Absolutely,
catch you later.
absolutely.
Catch you later.
Catch you later.
Just snapping the whole way, just like the fucking SpongeBob meme. Just see ya.
You're gonna try and walk out the entire gym. Like, yeah, see you later. I'm not doing this anymore.
Fuck that. I almost died. I ain't doing that a second time. All
Hey,
right.
look, I'm almost there. Almost there to a 3 in tech. Let's go.
All right. You see Ine begin to like fucking Super Saiyan scream as you see just him summon around like 5 to 6 dogs and then desummon them and resummon them at rapid speed. And they're like different breeds and they're all like they got something special about them. Like one has wings and a halo, another one is like a giant rock dog, but it's like a rock.
One of them seems really homophobic for some reason.
One of them looks Felix dead in the eye and goes, he summoned a beagle.
know
It looks
what-
Felix dead in the eye and goes, I know what you are, and disappears.
You know what you are.
Don't make me say the word. Don't make
That's
me say
another
the
one of
word.
the images. Don't make me say the
Yeah.
word.
Oh,
I know you're kind.
you see Aki, she is dancing her ass off like she is on stage of the greatest ballerina thing you ever seen. She is fucking going at it. You see Riku.
Hey, look.
You know that recent image of the Toto, the fucking Toto doohickey thing where teleporting people
Yeah.
50 seconds at a time? It's that. Riku is doing that, but with his talismans. He is fucking teleporting all over this place. Ugh. It looks nauseating, is what I'll say.
Is that guy glitching? Is he glitching?
That's what he looks like.
Bro's lagging.
Just whoop, 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 all over there.
I think he probably imagined it looks like a Minato, but no, it just looks like he's really lagging. Okay,
Alright,
what is Yuka? I'm really interested in what Yuka and
Katsuo
Katsuo are
and
doing. Are
Yuka,
they
you
making out
see-
in a corner or something?
You see Katsuo walk over to here. He gets into a runner's position. Then Yuka says, ready, go. And as soon as they say go, you see Katsuo sprint forward at full speed, and you see Yuka's eyes begin to glow this dark gray as Katsuo is now jumping around, dipping, diving, dodging out of the way as you see Yuka looking around at full speed, trying to catch him. Katsuo runs forward, and right before his hand touches her, Katsuo turns to stone as Yuka have made eye contact with him. You then see her
Oh, cool! Can
deactivate-
I see that? And I look directly into eye.
Oh, no, don't do it. Oh, no. She then you see her eyes return to normal and she looks away. Katsuo then falls to the ground and goes, I'm so bad at tag. Oh, hey, Felix.
Okay. Hey, her eyes turn people to stone? That's awesome.
Yeah, you saw that the first time they met.
I wasn't able to... Oh, yeah, I forgot. I wasn't... it had... Hey, look, honestly, with how you don't look at people, it was pretty easy to... Meduce. Get it? Because... deduce.
Like Medusa. Like,
Medusa.
oh, yeah, I get it. I get it.
Yeah!
You see Katsuo
I'm
begin to,
finger
like,
gunning away from this, baby.
You see Katsuo begin to stretch and he goes, all right, round 2. And then he begins to get back in position.
Yeah.
All right.
I was trying so hard for a Medusa pun. There's just not a lot of it.
There
Okay?
are so many Medusa
There's not a lot
puns.
you can do with Medusa.
Anyway, second round of training. You all been
Look,
training for like...
I didn't see anything that worked. Ooh.
All right, you all been training for like 2 hours straight. You sat down, took a quick, like, 10-minute drink break, all that. You're back up. What would you like to train again? As because it's a training session, we are going to spend your... we've spent your morning training. Now you're going to spend your middle day, whatever the fuck it's called, training as well. So, Jesse...
Meanwhile, Fuyu just like living his life.
Yeah, because Fuyu didn't join, he only got one training session. Actually, no, we'll come back to Fuyu.
Yeah.
Fuyu, what are you doing as it enters middle of the day, around like 12-ish? What do you want to do? Do you want to train? Do you want to watch something? Do you want to go buy stuff? What do you want to do, Fuyu? Singularity? Singularity.
I just realized I was
Further
muted.
for you.
I got muted, gang. I was muted.
So what do you want to do? You don't have to train if you don't want to.
Who
You
was
can do
working
whatever
on
you
his
want.
CT and who you realized, I'm not very flexible. I should work on that for my technique. He's gonna train acrobatics.
Not a thing. Just robot. Not a thing. Say that again.
Who you realizes he's not very flexible, so goes to train acrobatics.
All right. What do you have in acrobatics?
A 2. Well, he has nothing in acrobatics.
What is the stat? The stat. The speeds. The whatever acrobatics is in.
Nothing.
Hey, look, it's pretty
0.
confusing when
Not.
So you have a 0 in a stat. How do you have a 0 in a stat? What is the stat?
you say
No.
he has 0 in the
2 in tech, no progress.
acrobatics thing.
Okay, it's tech.
Yeah.
Tech. Okay, acrobatics isn't tech.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Only DC 7.
That is
You
that is
barely
exactly a
succeed.
7.
All right. You begin to do some
Yeah.
basic yoga as you feel yourself become a little bit more limber and acrobatic. All right.
One more and I'll have tech 3.
Yeah, that'll be pretty good. Also, you'll get 3 XP points to spend, which that's really good, especially with the
Oh yeah.
XP health
Come
stuff.
on,
That's
boys, we
pretty
got
fucking
this.
good. That's really good. Not even
Oh,
that, you
these
could buy, like,
stocks are going up
2
soon,
of
baby.
those. Jesus. We might need to talk about the XP health stuff soon for our campaign, but besides the point. We come back over to here.
Don't worry, I'm just gonna get whoops because we know it's a whoops economy, guys.
Yep.
All right, Jesse, what do you want to train? You can train a stat, or you can train your CT. What do you want to do?
I'm trying to start.
Right? What stat you training? How are you training it? Why are you so up on
Using the
her?
moment. Reasons. Because of what I'm training.
That no, don't say that.
She steps back and goes,
I'm
Jesse,
training.
What?
I'm
Get
training my perception. Wait, never mind. It's my persuasion. Okay, I don't need to be this close then.
Why would you need to be close for perception?
Because I'm like trying to analyze her like body language or whatever.
Okay, so you're analyzing her body
Yeah.
language by getting like face to face with her. Yeah, that's a good way to see her body language.
Yeah, okay, but persuasion.
Also,
so it
body
doesn't matter.
language isn't like a close-up thing. Like, you aren't staring. You aren't like 2 inches from somebody's legs going, ah, yes, I understand. It's like, no, you get the whole body in view. That's how you read body
Yeah,
language.
okay. Jesse's
Right.
gonna like try and persuade her to I don't know. Give me an idea.
You come up with it, you lazy.
Jesse's gonna try and persuade her to tell him her secrets, all of them.
All right, DC 20.
I can't do that.
All right, then come up with a different thing because that will not work.
I think I could actually do a DC 20 thing. I can make. I can't make that.
No, you
Never
can't.
mind.
You're
Need
max
help,
speed.
Felix. I'll persuade her to tell me about if she has a domain expansion. Yeah.
So you want to persuade her to learn. You want to persuade her in a way so that you can learn more about her CT.
Yeah.
All right, DC 3 again.
Okay. Fuck. Felix,
Wow.
double.
She begins to. You kind of go like, She begins to open up about her CT, and then you say something, and she completely shuts up and goes, No, you don't deserve. No, I'm not telling you about my CT.
What don't
Actually,
I
you do the
deserve?
opposite. You begin to talk, and you kind of convince her, like, actually, yeah, it's a good idea not to tell random people about my CT. Thanks for the advice, Jesse.
You're a bit mean.
What do you mean?
You're a bit mean.
How am I mean? I'm taking the advice you gave me.
I just wanted to learn about your CT. Not too much to
Oh,
ask.
well, you just told me
It's
that.
gonna guilt trip.
You, you know what?
Guilt trip.
You want to have a second chance at this?
Yeah.
Guilt
All
trip.
right.
The guilt tripping.
The DC is now 5 to guilt trip her.
Crit,
Yeah,
crit,
Felix,
crit,
need
crit,
help.
crit. Not using need help on this.
What?
I'm telling
could.
you,
But
I'm
you
using
could.
need help
You
on this.
could.
I already,
You
I
could.
used it last.
You
I
could.
used it. Yes, I used it yesterday. I can't
You
use
could.
it. Is it a daily thing or a weekly?
Good question. I don't know. What does it say?
Once per day. Hey, need helping that.
All right, she
Yeah.
goes. Okay, my CT. Fair point. My CT. My CT is called Extreme Speed. It allows me to turn curse energy into kinetic energy, which allows me to increase or decrease speed of anything. I usually use it on my body to increase my speed. But if, like, let's say a bullet is coming at me, I can decrease its speed so it doesn't do as much damage.
What? Can you make me fast?
For a little bit, it would take a lot of curse energy. However, I don't usually
Yeah.
use it on other people, I just use it on myself. As that would take a lot of curse energy to make that happen. Also, it's not
I'm ready
like
to lower selfish.
it's not like direct. Oh, alright then. Sorry, that's how my curse technique is. It's also not direct energy. I have to decide the way the energy goes. So if I want to increase my speed by running really fast, well, I have to make sure the energy is going in the direction I'm running, and so on and so forth. I have to control the direction of the kinetic energy, which gets very complicated
Wow.
whenever I'm using it in somebody else, because they might want to go another way, but the kinetic energy is forcing them another direction.
That sounds like a fun curse technique. I just need to get hit. I don't have like any force going with me. I just
Uh,
need to get hit.
Well, you could work on it,
Damn.
but sadly your curse technique curse technique skills aren't that great. But that's what training's
Eh.
for.
Okay, also I now have a 2 in cooperation.
Alright, that means you get 2 XP to go spin in the shop, and you lose all non-permanent aptitudes in cooperation. Alright,
Yeah, and that was fitting because you only got that because of my cooperation. Hey yo.
Yeah.
Oh god, you and Felix can now combo. Oh god! Oh no! Alright,
You can combo with any of my
Mir,
Shijigami.
figure out the XP
Yeah.
you're taking. Figure out what you're taking from the XP shop. You have 2 XP to go spend. While Felix, what
Okay.
are you training? And yeah.
We getting this is the day of new stats. We leveling up tech boys. We're going survival.
Is this all
Okay.
you need? And then you level it up?
Yeah.
Alright, who are you doing it
Okay.
with?
First, it was a social bind. I was gonna go with Minama again, but I realized no, I was gonna be like a DC 20. Never mind.
What?
Ine.
Yeah?
Ine.
Yeah, what do you want? I'm
Survive
training
under
with my
these
dogs.
covers,
Can't you
please.
see? I have my dogs out and I'm training with them. What do you want?
Let's survive like a dog.
What?
I want to learn how to survive from your dogs. How do dogs survive?
The
I'm
smell.
hoping the power of Ine's hyperfixation on dogs will power me up and make it easier.
You.
Give me all the knowledge you have.
Dogs smell,
on
they
dogs.
forage, they do all that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they do all that. So roll
Yeah.
me survival, see if you can mimic that. Also,
Okay.
Mir, because you
Get
level
up.
up a stat, you now actually
Yeah.
can use your 4th level power ability, your 4th level unbreakable ability. Now that you've actually leveled it
Oh.
up.
Yeah.
Ah, crap. House, you're finished.
Still
That's fine.
standing.
Okay, I'm
So,
gonna get
sorry,
on all fours.
DC 6.
Get on all fours. Time to be a dog.
Like Laios.
Fine.
Oh,
Fuck.
you do not have the same energy as Laios, so you just look like a fool getting on all fours barking, and he goes, "All right, even as a dog person, this is getting pretty fucking weird." Like really
I
weird.
crumble on the floor. I'm not autistic enough. God damn it. I'm not him. I'm not
him.
lying.
Now, if somebody need help right this second, I mean,
Hold
anyway.
on now. I mean, no, sorry, Felix.
Akia gotta have knee help, please.
I mean, they do,
Riku?
but I ain't letting an NPC use that shit on you. Fuck that. Ain't no way am I doing that.
Help me, motherfucker.
Oh,
Help me.
Jesus Christ! What's wrong with you? Why are you like
Help me.
foaming at the mouth? Are you a dog or something?
I need to be more like a dog. I feel like in a past life I really wanted to bite people, and then became a dog.
Sorry,
and then died.
Felix, I'm not bringing you back.
Where are you getting?
Huh?
I'm getting, because you want me to so badly, I'm getting pet owner.
I mean, you don't have to. It's just a thing of, oh, it would
I
fit
will.
since you have
I'm
a lot
curious.
of pets.
I'm
All
curious,
right, we
but,
will
like,
talk about that off
Try to
screen.
give me some good ass bonuses.
Yeah.
Yeah, because now either Stewart or Ramirez can give you bonuses for just existing. Also, if
She's a Ramirez.
they both somehow die, then you can get an actual pet to replace them.
They're not dying, House.
I mean, we say that, and look what happened to Tim, but anyways.
They're not dying, House.
Imra is
That'd be
reborn
awful.
and killed the person that killed them.
Alright.
Yeah.
Would you like... Minima goes, alright, everybody, that was great training, but as it is currently 12, let's end this training session off with some lunch. Minima
Woof
then
woof.
disappears and walks away. You see Katsuo
I'm not giving up.
crumble on the
I'm
ground.
not giving
Yuka
up on
comes
training my
and sits next to him.
survival.
You can't train
Okay.
right now.
Yeah, but Felix himself is gonna run outside. He's gonna break the window and start foraging for food.
Get back here. You didn't do that.
Motherfucker.
Also, the window is like on the... It's like on the roof. Not on the roof, but like...
Jesse, throw me out the roof.
No,
Okay.
no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. You're not breaking
Wait,
soul
I
property
need to
again.
survive like a dog.
I was
I
gonna
need to
try.
survive.
Well, dogs usually obey people's orders, and I'm telling you not to do that.
18.
You throw Felix, and
18.
then Ine jumps into the air and get that shit out of here, smacks him back to the ground.
Roll for it. Roll for it, you coward. Roll for it.
Alright.
Yeah. Roll against it. I got an 18. Or a medal.
16.
I got an 18 still.
Dodge, dodge,
Made.
dodge.
Yuka
We
need
dodged
helps
those. We dodged those.
Yuka
No.
needs helps him, so he's at 18, and he smacks Felix back to the ground.
No, it's sequel then, the sequel. So we reroll.
God.
Yeah,
Do we dodge
we-
those?
No,
Yeah.
you
We
tie.
dodged
Yeah,
those.
Yeah,
No,
when
you
it-
tie.
When contests are okay,
Fuck.
Fine.
then it's then neither of us gets our wanted outcome.
Fuck.
Wow, 16. Wow. He grabs Felix, slams him in the ground, and goes, "No, we're not breaking school property. Get the fuck over here." Jeez. He doesn't say fuck. He goes, "Get the freak over here."
Yeah.
God.
What does he not say?
Say fuck. Say fuck.
No.
Okay. Okay, guys, we get our lessons. Jesse, can you come over here for a second? I got something serious
Yeah.
to talk to you about.
What's up? What's up?
Can
over
we
here.
Can I
What's up?
join?
What's
Can
up?
I join? No.
No,
No.
fuck off, Riku. No offense.
Oh.
No, ew. Fuck
Okay.
you.
What?
No, we love you, Riku. We love you, Riku, but
Ew.
no.
You. What the fuck?
We love you.
Sorry, I
Riku,
want to
Riku.
talk to my friends.
Riku.
Damn. Okay. Wow,
Riku.
fuck
No,
me.
you can
That
talk
was
to us in
mean
a
to
little
me.
bit, okay? Don't worry. No,
That was
you can
mean.
talk. It was Jesse. It
You're
was
great,
Jesse
friend.
being rude for no reason. Okay. Anyway,
You're your great friend. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
He turns away and says, "I'm not accepting that apology."
Sorry. Do you,
Get-
do I
Jesse,
need to
get
get on my
back here.
knees?
No.
Okay.
Just leave.
get back. Okay, Jesse. I got something serious to tell me. Okay.
Yeah.
Throw me again. When they're not
finally
looking, throw
coming
me
out.
again. Come on. You can throw me
Okay,
again.
okay,
They're not
okay,
looking.
okay.
All right, Minima shows up with a basket of food and goes, "All right, everybody, I brought lunch."
I do it too fast. I got a 16.
16.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Roll for it.
Yeah.
Roll for it,
Hey, yeah.
bastard.
Hey, you want?
Roll for it. Roll for it.
No. No.
Yeah, roll.
No. You wanna know what happens? You wanna know what happened? Oh, you remember fucking Mahito?
Roll for
Remember
it.
Mahito?
Roll for it.
Fucking
Where
die,
is it coming?
bitch.
My do they can.
Die.
No. Roll for
Fuyu
me.
is the only one who lives.
Reaction.
No.
Do it.
For the love of shit, we have stuff to do today. For the love of fuck.
It would be funny.
No, it wouldn't. Yeah, no, roll it. No, roll. No, go ahead, roll. Fuck it, do it, roll.
Okay.
Do it.
I'll roll again. Sure. I got a 12. That's
Well,
awesome.
shit. Now roll me. No more, Miss Minima.
No. Felix is chucked about this far. Felix, please roll me acrobatics check.
You see, I do have a +2 in acrobatics. Let's go.
I just had a House. Unrelated question. Unrelated question.
After
Which
this.
arm did Ister lose again?
Left arm. Because she's left arm dominant, so she lost left.
Got it. Got it.
Or whichever arm I said she lost in the original episode. Anyway, Felix, you get thrown. As you come crashing down to the ground, you land on your palm wrong, and you completely dislocate your left arm, your right hand.
Oh.
That is another
What
victory
in
jump.
God's name
Jesse,
are you
come-
two doing?
Jesse, come over
Jesse.
here, please. Help me.
Jesse.
God.
Jesse's stuck in a moat and does like a victory jump before going over.
Yeah. Oh,
What did
Jesse,
you two just
come
do?
here.
I freaking.
Nothing, okay?
Why did you
Can-
throw him?
You asked me to.
Yeah, okay. Don't worry. We've learned our lesson.
Felix, come
Jesse,
here.
carry me,
Let me see
please.
it.
Have we?
Let me see it.
I'll carry him.
Okay.
She grabs your hand and goes, "All
I
right,
whisper in
this is gonna hurt a bit, but I'll fix it."
Mm-hmm.
Don't hurt my friend. Don't hurt
Don't
him.
worry. Pain is false, and pain is false. Don't...
Roll me fortitude.
Oh yeah, my D1. My 1d6.
You pass the
Hey,
fuck
fine.
out. You go, no, pain is nothing. And then
Nah.
puts it back in place, and you just, and then just fucking conk out. I warned
Okay,
him.
can I use my
Why did
last
you
curse? Can I use
Why
my
did you
final
attach-
curse?
Stop attaching people. My fucking god.
Okay,
No,
can I
wait,
use
no.
my final curse?
Sure.
I use my
HH, you see
final
what I
curse,
mean
and
by,
touch the-
hey, we're probably not going to get to that bit because they yap too much. You see what I mean, HH?
I touch the ground, and the message is, Jesse, throw me again.
All right.
If you throw him again, I swear to God.
Oh, I got like a horrible roll.
Jesse, roll me fortitude.
He's
Roll me
rolling
fortitude.
Okay.
worse each time.
Go ahead. Roll me fortitude.
Why is he rolling
Got three
worse
ones again.
each time?
Jesse, as you reach down to pick up Felix, you hear a clap and a pop as you threw your back out.
Ah,
You
Why
fall
did
to the
this
ground
keep
in
working?
pain as you cannot move without every muscle in your back hurting. And Minima goes, I cannot put that back into place. Hmm.
why is this the worst Jesse Mir has ever rolled?
Yeah. I don't know.
Is everybody okay with just leaving them
Because
for
it's
now?
a dumb bit.
Is everybody okay with
Dumb
just
bit
leaving
of
them
the
for now?
universe
Nobody
wants
needs
to
to...
move on.
You see
I
Riku
think
go,
it's
yes,
vibing.
I am specifically okay with just leaving those two on the ground. Mia goes, all right, that's good enough for me. And then both of them, she lays out a picnic basket. Not a picnic basket. She lays out a tarp, and she grabs some food, which is very obviously school food, and everybody has a nice picnic. While Felix, you are unconscious
for
on the
them.
ground, and Jesse, you are writhing on the ground in pain.
Yeah.
Have fun, you
I
two
doesn't feel that bad.
dumbasses. Have you ever thrown out your back? Do you
No,
not know how
I don't even know what
bad that
is.
shit?
Unlike you,
What?
Thomas, we don't go out throwing our backs out.
It's
Yeah.
where you like pull a muscle in your back, or you like throw a not your spine out of place, but like you fuck something up so you can't move your back because it hurts that bad.
Yeah. As the
Yeah.
expert in throwing it back, Thomas, you would know.
I'm not even mad. I walked right into that one. I'm not even mad. All right, you see Minima. You see Aki walk over.
Nothing to
and
be ashamed of.
You see
Yeah.
Aki walk over with like a sandwich in her hand, Jesse, and go like, "Do you want this?"
What's in it?
Peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Oh yeah, I'll have a. Can you feed it to me? I'm a bit stuck here.
I'm gonna put this sandwich in your mouth, and you're gonna figure it out from there. She then just like shoves it in your mouth and goes, "Good luck, buddy." Then she goes over, goes, she smacks Felix and goes, "You awake?" And then she smacks you across the face, and then you wake up, Felix.
Can I roll control to eat the sandwich while I'm laying down?
No, you just eat the sandwich. Actually, you know what? No, roll me control to see if you
Make
choke.
him
Roll me
for it.
control
Yeah,
to see
roll
if you
for it.
start choking.
Well, it'd be survival, wouldn't it? I would think.
Yeah, actually, no. Roll survival, see if you start choking.
10.
You're good. You're good.
Eh.
You're good. You're
Yeah,
good.
he can eat the sandwich.
Aki walks over,
I
and
go.
you see her slap Felix across the face. Felix, you wake up.
Why'd he
Okay.
get a slap?
There's a saying that a man named Icarus flew too close to the sun. Our wings not only burned.
You didn't even make it
They didn't-
halfway
they
to
just
the
didn't.
sun. I don't think your wing could burn if you didn't do that.
Our wings were never made, but yet we still flew.
Yeah,
I think there's a lesson to be learned in that.
Aki then
Aki,
sits.
can you please throw me?
No.
Aki, please throw me.
Aki then sits down, and Riku turns to her and goes, "So are you gonna heal Jesse?" Aki goes, "Oh right, I can do that. Yeah, I forgot about that." And then she does her little dance, and Jesse, your back is fixed. And you see
Yeah,
Minima
yeah.
go, "Oh no!" You see Minima go, "No, don't waste your curse energy. Oh no, whatever shall you do?"
Mm-hmm. We
I'm
can't.
back.
Yay!
Right.
Okay. There we go. Now we join the
Right
picnic. Meanwhile, Fuyu
about
was
that.
having a good day.
About that, all the food is gone. They ate it all.
I had a sandwich.
Fat
Some fun.
fucks.
You should have been. Minima goes, "You should have been awake." Katsuo goes, "Haha, yeah, I am."
Mm-hmm. Don't worry, Katsuo. I can never be mad at you.
I know, cause I'm Katsuo.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah. I could
right.
totally be mad at Ine though.
What? I didn't even eat any. I didn't eat that much food. It was mainly my dogs, who are ghost, who can eat. Don't think about it.
What? Wait, what happened? Do they like
Don't
poop
eat
or
your
something?
dogs.
Minima goes, "All right, everybody, it's about time for you all to go home or back to your dorm."
Can I roll
So,
persuasion?
yeah.
Can I roll persuasion to get Minima to throw me?
No,
You should be able to.
30. DC 30.
Railroading DM. DC 30. Watch
You
me
can
quit
get a
this.
crit.
She goes up
9.
and fucking
Okay,
snaps your
How
neck.
about this? Is it
Anyway.
possible?
All right.
Is it possible for him to yap enough where she just throws him?
No.
Yeah.
She grabs and not. She doesn't grab. She doesn't grab. She escorts you all. Oh god, I'm too low. I can't. Hang on.
You grab the whole out. Jeez.
Yeah, hang on. No, she just escorts you out.
It's a
as she goes.
weird thing with children.
Yeah,
She escorts you out of the building. What do you mean?
that's cool.
With the
Damn.
grabbing thing, you almost said she grabs us and like, why are you grabbing kids?
Yeah, because you kept on saying, "Oh, grab me and throw me. Grab me and throw me. Come on, Minima, grab and throw me."
I never said the grab part. I said throw. She added that grab part. Weird.
Yeah.
All right. You all
The allegations to Miss Minima never end.
begin to leave, and as you all begin to leave, question for you, Singularity, is Fuyu going to actually go to the one-on-one training or no?
He is going to that one-on-one training.
Right. As you all are walking out, you see Fuyu approaching. Aki, Riku, they pass you and go, "Oh, hey, hey,
Yes.
Fuyu." And they walk off.
There's a reason I wanted to ask which arm it was that Minami lost. But yeah, Fuyu kind of like waves to them as he's walking in.
Right? You're gonna walk up.
So Fuyu is going to train acrobatics again. Fuyu's going to train acrobatics again. But the way he does it is going to be interesting.
You aren't getting another training session.
Oh.
Calm down. I haven't even explained what's happening.
What does wait, one-on-one training
Yeah,
and they
I'm
ain't
slow.
training Miss Minima. What are you doing to that child?
Character interaction, you idiot.
What the fuck?
I'm getting jumped.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Well,
I bet
maybe
a
if
lot
you
of
stop
interacting is
yapping,
going
you
on.
could. Maybe if you stop yapping and let me fucking talk, I could tell you what's happening. Jesus.
Man, he got that southern accent now.
Yeah,
You see,
screw
Katsuo,
yourself.
Yuka, they both leave. They both give you a wave. Ine also leaves. So it's just Fuyu,
Bye-bye.
Felix, and Jesse.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna move up, Singularity?
Oh, I have to reload. My token didn't show up.
It's right here. Mir, stop with the pointing.
Oh, sorry. But I like
Don't
it.
worry, me idiot.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna call this episode
Faster.
"Allegations
Yes.
Against Miss Minima."
Miss Minima ukulele.
Wait.
Get the fuck off of each other.
Minima
Jesus.
ukulele.
Yeah,
All
Fuyu.
have
Okay.
no sense of space. You can be next to him, just don't go on top of him. My fucking god. Minima goes, oh, there you are, Fuyu. Shall we begin our old master and student
Yeah.
training like we used to?
Felix, they are so fucking
Yeah,
good.
definitely.
All right then.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna run into the bushes as like a dog.
That child
Just gonna
is
stay
so
behind.
weird.
Yeah.
All right, Fuyu, let's go.
What did
I'm
what
gonna
did
go to
she
Jesse.
mean,
Is
Master
that a
and
trading
Student?
card?
Yeah. I'm gonna go to Jesse and like we're not actually gonna be dogs. Well, we can be dogs, but we're actually gonna spy on them.
So, Fuyu,
Yeah.
how have you been these past few days? Oh, this past school year, I haven't had a chance to talk to you.
Well, everything's been moving rather fast and then slow at the same time somehow.
That makes sense. Have you been training your techniques so no meteors happen again?
Well, I really haven't done much CT training except for like the week you forced us to not do physical training.
Well, that is a good thing. Your CT is very important, especially with how volatile it is.
I did learn how to use more, like, not use more, but like roll through more CTs at once, just so I could get a better, more so I have more options.
Ah, that makes sense. Alright then. First off, she will go, shall we begin our usual training, activate a CT, and see where we go from there?
Justin, I think was
I
just
more
fine.
so wanted to try something a tad more risky because I don't know, maybe it would help out with getting it to work.
Alright. First off, you two. Stealth.
I mean, we stayed like pretty
Fucking
far out of
so
range.
Oh, wow, I don't care. Stealth.
It's a grade 1.
So where are you going? You moved up here. Don't move back. Roll stealth, you two.
Justin is muted.
Oh, my thing is
Yeah.
silent. I was silent. Okay. Anyway, I was gonna actually I changed my mind. I'm gonna actually make a Shikigami and just have it go there because I could hear
Alright,
through
then
it.
Shikigami, roll stealth. Same thing with you, Jesse. Roll
Yeah.
stealth.
Mm-hmm. And even though it doesn't
I
last
got
long,
one.
I'm just gonna keep making
I got a
Shikigamis until.
A Shikigami could maybe save you. Roll this rat Shikigami stealth, Felix.
That's 10.
I got a 4.
Alright, so in total you got 14.
Okay.
Can we go reroll?
Yes. Both of you reroll.
Okay.
Guys, come on, we got this.
Nice.
That's an 11.
14 again.
9, 5, 14, and she got
All right,
11.
yeah, she doesn't see you.
Yeah, you're an enemy.
That's technically
Yeah.
not how you do that, but whatever. We should technically do it differently, but whatever. So, you guys see the training happening between Minima and Fuyu, and she goes, Alright, Fuyu, what was the riskier idea you had in mind? Just please don't blow up the school.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna do that. I was hoping that I could learn through combat, because sure, it's a good idea to train and learn the move, but it's harder to use things when you're under pressure, so I figured it'd be better to learn it while under pressure somewhat.
So, sparring? What do you mean?
Yeah, pretty much just sparring while I try to figure out how the move works and feels while, in a fight.
I'm gonna ask you this, Singularity. Do you want to, like, actually start a combat with her, or do you want to just, like, roll dice?
We'll just roll dice, because the big thing is, like, every time she goes for an attack, Fuyu's gonna, like, block in a way that puts an arm out, specifically the same arm as, like, Isaru would have lost in their fight, just to gauge her reaction.
Right? I guess she's going to start off by rolling combat. I don't have her actual stats, so I'm guessing it'd probably be this. Yeah, it'd probably be this. She's going to have that, so she doesn't murder you. So she is going to... math. That's an 11 to hit you, Fuyu. She goes in for a pretty basic
Ooh.
punch.
Yeah,
That you-
Fuyu's going to try to block, like, specifically by just kind of, like, moving his
Yeah,
arms in the way and, like, flowing curse energy through him. That
Right.
is a 12.
Alright, you completely block the attack as Minima, as soon as she makes contact with your arm, slows down and goes, That's not bad. Even at half speed, you usually couldn't keep up with that. Alright. You're up, Fuyu. Roll combat to hit her.
Right. Yeah, here it comes. Fuyu lands a hit on Minami. She hits at 180. That's a 13.
She's going to try to dodge that.
Fumble.
Yeah, she just whoop, goes almost. And then she's going in for a spinning roundhouse kick at your head.
Lying ass bitch.
What?
Almost lying ass bitch.
Oh, what do you want her to say? Oh, last time she said the truth, she got yelled at for being a bad teacher. What do you want her to say?
Yeah, but she's already being weird, okay? Fully embrace it.
She's not being weird. You're just making it weird because you're a fucking weirdo.
She makes it weird. She makes it weird.
God, I now understand why you find this annoying, Singularity. Damn. Anyway, Minima goes in for a roundhouse with an 8 to hit. No, that's an 8. That's a 9. 9 to hit.
That's a 7. Perfect. So Fuyu's gonna, like, go into block and, like, shift his way off just a little so that his arm is just out there.
She slams into your arm again. As soon as she makes contact, she also begins to slow down. However, there's going to be a nice decent bruise as she goes, Why are you just blocking with your left arm? Is your right arm sore or something?
Oh, my plan was to, like, try to use my technique through my right arm so that even if because
Have you
my
been flowing?
technique is,
Have you been like flowing curse energy anything into that?
like, he is, like, while he's going at this, he's trying to get his move to work. He isn't gonna, like, completely forgo the training part of this. It's just a secondary objective to improve.
Right, where you're not going to improve any training, but I get what you mean. She goes, All right, that's an interesting idea. Your turn, Fuyu.
Fuyu Fuyu, like, kind of, like, feels that it's, like, kind of, like, feels the bruise a little and, like, thinks a second before getting into it. He's like, what he's going to do is remember the times he's trained with Isaru, get into a similar, like, fighting position she does and go in for an attack in the way she does for a 12.
So you're trying to mimic Aisaru's movement. Alright.
Yeah, he's using Aisaru's fighting style instead of his own for this.
She completely jumps over it. And she, like, completely fucking jumps over you. She, nothing personal, kid's right behind you and goes, "Why did you change your fighting style?"
I thought it would catch you off guard so I could get a better hit in, or at
You
least do
should
better
focus
at
on
getting
one
a
fighting
hit.
style at a time. You're too young to start switching styles around on me.
Right, yeah.
She goes in. That's 15 to hit. As she goes in for a kind of like shoulder bash.
We dodged these.
That's an 11 to block.
She completely slams into your torso and then backs off a bit and goes, "Slow. You should pick up the pace." You're up, Fuyu.
Let's see, come on. I can't be down like this. Come on, give me some stocks. That's an 11.
I don't even think that doesn't even hit her AC. As you go in, she slowly moves out of the way, just kind of like walks over here and is like, "Is there something on your mind, Fuyu? You seem sloppier than usual."
Who kind of like sighs for a second and then says, "Well, I guess there's something."
Would you like to, if you're comfortable, would you like to talk about it? Or would you like me to call up Ichihara? Maybe Daigo? Somebody like that?
I mean, yeah, we could talk about it. I mean, I came here for training, though. It might get in the way.
Why don't we work on your talking while fighting? Trash talk is very important in a fight. She's gonna hit you, and do you want to talk while fighting or no?
You know what? Yeah, Fuyu will try to talk while fighting. He sees Felix do it all the time. It should be easy enough.
What are you gonna say?
Fuyu's gonna start with like, so you remember the guest teacher we had while you were away, Hoshikawa?
She
Had an
Drop-
attempt to block.
She
Had an
drops to the
attempt block.
ground, does a leg sweep, knocks you to the ground, and goes, "Oh yeah, Hoshikawa. I remember him. He took my spot while I was sick." You're up, Fuyu?
Yeah, he was.
Say what you're gonna say, then roll. Say what you're gonna say, then roll.
Fuyu then says he was able to like look at my soul and tell me a bit about my technique, which was helpful. It definitely sped up my ability to grow with it.
Well,
But since then, there's the hotel mission.
Being a Jujutsu sorcerer is quite stressful, so I get that. But I find stuff like training and all that really helps relax the body. As she like backflips over you and goes, "See, feeling better already."
Yeah,
It's almost like
my issue.
I never interacted with Jesse and Felix today.
Yeah, but at the same
Fuck
time,
this,
it feels
man.
like I'm just. It feels
Yeah,
like I'm
fuck this.
falling behind and just not pulling my weight compared to the other two. I mean,
Ooh, that's an 8.
I
As she raises her leg and goes
That's
into
a
a kick
10.
at your chest.
Yeah, he manages to block this one.
She raises her
But
fist,
yeah,
her leg goes in for a kick, you block it, all while saying...
like I went down bad at the hotel. There was Isuru and Fiore, well, having the run-in with the wild dogs. I'm just not helping out a lot with other people that I'm close with.
Is Fuyu going to attack again, or at this point is he just talking?
Fuyu kind of like waits. There's like an odd pause before Fuyu goes in for a very quick shot for a very quick punch, which obviously doesn't not do well.
Hit, she moves out of the way, kind of like dodging out of the way and goes, "Better, you're getting faster. But you don't think you're succeeding. Could be because you haven't been training as hard. But this is what this is for. To help you improve and get stronger."
I mean, there was the grade 1, 2, the grade 1 that got Jesse, did, like, he kind of, like, stumbled on his sentence for a second and says, like, I even tried to help out Jesse and Felix with their own well, more so Jesse with his situation and his brother, but even that didn't go well. I mean, I think we pretty much had to give up on that entirely.
9 to hit. You block it. She
Yeah.
goes in for a roundhouse. You raise up an arm, your right arm, your left arm to be exact. Block it, and she goes, "Well, there's your problem. You're focusing too much on other people and not yourself."
But I mean, my entire reason for becoming a sorcerer was even then not for myself.
Well, then maybe you should get a reason for yourself. Fuyu, in a strange sense, I can relate to you. As a young kid, my parents, well, let's just say they didn't care about me and my brother. So I had to take care of my brother. And eventually, once I learned about curse techniques and all that, I became a professional sorcerer for him. I became a sorcerer to give him money and a home. Especially after my parents died. It restrained my freedom, but it was unnecessary. As without it, well, let's just say my brother wouldn't be doing so well. See it right now. But, she says, Fuyu, something I learned and why I became a teacher is that restraining yourself and removing your freedom goes against humans' very nature. She jumps out of the way of your attack and goes, human nature is freedom. Human nature is all about being free to do whatever you want, whenever you want. So living for somebody else, well, living for somebody else and not working for yourself, not letting yourself be free. 7 to hit. She goes in for a right hook. 7 to hit.
Yeah, that's a 14 to block.
You, again with your left arm, block the punch as she goes, well, that will happen. If you rely on too many people and you don't let yourself run a bit wild, well, you'll fall behind.
Fuyu kind of like tries to he starts to circle around one direction before going in for a leg sweep in the other direction. Just small bit of this direction. 15. Ooh, that's a 15.
That hits
I think that's his best
that's a
roll so
15.
far. That's the best. That's his best roll so far.
I wanted to say something, but I don't think House will allow me to do it now.
What?
I want to do something so bad though.
What?
As soon as Felix hears her talking about freedom, he's going to recall his Shigami, summon a new one, but put his phone on that new one and like send it to trying to record.
Or you can do that.
But I don't think you allow me to do it. Okay.
You can do that.
So I'm gonna roll stealth for this new Shigami.
Oh yeah, roll stealth.
14.
Nice.
16. Shit.
Goes in for, she dodges out of your way, Felix, and goes, Fuyu, and goes, one moment. But, Fuyu.
Uh-oh.
There's another reason why, well, you're my favorite student. And it has to do with your family, which I will explain after I go check that out. Make sure there aren't any rats staying around here. Everybody, reaction check.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Does she know she heard us?
Actually, hold on. I I have an idea. Fuyu's gonna try to roll reaction to try and distract her for
You
a
would
quick
have
second.
no idea these
That's
two
a
are out
12.
there. You would have no idea these two are out
Yeah,
there.
but
Yeah,
he wouldn't. Yeah, but he wouldn't know. Yeah, we would. We already told him
He
that we
does
will
like
most
he does
likely
know
spy
that
on
Felix is
us.
like he does
Yeah.
know that Felix and Jesse are hiding
Oh, yeah,
around, so
my
he
bad.
assumes that
Yeah, my bad.
he assumes that he assumes they
Yeah,
screwed
my bad.
up.
Yeah, my bad. I forgot about that.
My rat's gonna like. My rat's gonna throw the phone under like a locker and try to disappear. That's what it's gonna try and do.
Jesse, you can move too. As she goes, "What, Fuyu? What do you want?"
I just want to do something helpful and worthwhile. I feel like I'm just running in circles for nothing. And he's gonna try to Fuyu's been getting like a slight recruitment agenda feeling from Minami. He's gonna try to like push towards that a little.
Jujutsu Society can feel like that at times, but it is important. Anyway, ignoring that, the reason, Fuyu, why I became your master in the first place is because I knew one of your relatives. As a child, I used to live near the Fuyu estate, and during that time, I would play in the woods all the time. And in the woods, I met another Fuyu clan member. A man by the name of Genga. Genga Fuyu. We used to play in the forest all day and run around, free as a dog. It was amazing. So, in a sense, think of this as me passing the favor forward, in a sense. Anyway, whenever she says that, you kind of see like this somber look. She goes, anyway, anything else you want to talk about? Anything you want to say? Anything before we leave? Because it's currently like
No,
2:30 and I would like to get home.
not really. Yeah, that's probably good enough for today. I think I got a good idea on how I can improve further.
So, do you know anything about this rumor going around right now? Do you know what's up with that?
What rumor?
The rumor about me having an ex?
Fuyu gives the patent pending, like very
I didn't want
blank
to
and
move.
empty stare before just
Well, you have to
shrugging.
move, or else she's gonna see you.
Also,
Right,
get my phone. Get my phone under the thing as you move, please.
I'm still staying here. I'm still staying here for now.
Right then.
Okay.
She walks out
Wait.
with Fuyu behind her and goes, Jesse? What are you doing here?
I quickly, before she comes out, I put the phone in my pocket.
What are you doing here? I told you to leave. What are you doing
I
on the
was
school ground?
lost. I was lost. And I was looking for Fuyu. Hey, Fuyu.
Roll deception.
Felix, no.
Wait a second. Can
Oh,
I
no,
hear them talking?
no.
Can I hear
Roll
them talking?
deception. No, you are so far away. No.
should
Would I be able?
No. I have the phone
Jesse
in my
would-
pocket. I have the phone.
Okay, then yeah, you can hear that. Roll deception, Jesse.
I'm gonna be yelling, Jesse, where the hell are
Hang
you?
on. Half a
outside.
second. Wait. Jesse, roll deception.
Okay. Fuck.
Wait, can I give him like some help because I'm
Hang on.
trying to
Half a second. Hang on. Jesus Christ. My fucking God. Wait. Be patient. Sorry. Get ready. Here's the consequences of your actions. Minima goes.
I'm trying something that would affect the roll. If I
What? What would you do to affect the roll?
I would. He said he was getting lost, and I would be going outside like, Jesse, God damn it, it's not this way, like outside very loudly.
Alright, then you can roll advantage.
To corroborate his story.
Yeah. What?
Yeah.
Let Justin cook.
Or maybe let me cook. But fuck me.
So just roll it again. You already rolled one, so just roll it again.
Me or you?
Yeah,
Mir, I said roll deception. Roll it again.
Okay. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Or-
she goes, oh, you were lost? Oh, well, we can't have that. We can't have students get lost in the school. You never know what happened. There's some
Yeah, you
secrets
see,
about
I
this
was trying to
place.
get to Fuyu. I was trying to get to Fuyu. Felix wants to have like a movie night tonight. You know. What is that for?
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna train her work on the katana that I'm working on, but yeah, sure, we can.
Yeah, we're gonna like watch the. Justin, give me a movie.
Can you two have this
Yeah.
conversation elsewhere?
Yeah, it's probably for the best we leave. We are, like,
Yes.
since we aren't in here with Minami's approval, it's kind of breaking
Fuyu
and
was not
entering now or
trespassing. However,
trespassing.
Jesse was trespassing for God knows how long he was wandering through these halls.
I was just trying to look for my friend, and I got lost, and there's
Oh, you got
plenty of
lost.
paths around
Regardless,
here.
we
Well,
could
Yeah.
go.
Little lamb, I best advise you don't get lost again, or else you don't know what kind of
Uh.
slaughter you might run into.
What does that mean? Are you gonna slaughter me?
Figure of speech. I did not imply I do any of that. It's more so don't
You
get
said
caught
that I'd
because
be
you
the
might get
slaughter.
expelled.
What, you said a slaughter? You didn't say expulsion.
It's a figure of speech.
Fuyu's gonna walk off. Fuyu's gonna walk off and leave him there.
Wow,
You
okay.
know, I do know what you are.
Oh,
I do know
fucking
what you
leave
are.
Jesse there.
Too late.
Fucking...
Too late.
Wait, oh crap, I forgot. I thought he was following.
This again, Jesse.
Yeah, I'm going.
Jesse, we've already been over this. The rumor is not true.
Now, what rumor are you talking about?
Okay, Mir,
You
she
know-
literally told you the rumor.
Okay. Well, I wasn't talking about that.
And what are you talking about?
I heard it. You have favorites.
Oh,
Who's that Ginga guy?
Genga? He was my old partner,
Genga?
but he sadly passed away.
Damn. Elbow.
He
He
was killed
does
by the
actually say
wild.
that.
No, fuck
He
off.
does
You
actually
can't
say
take
that.
No, you can't take that back.
I
Fuck
think
you.
it as a joke. I think it as a joke.
No,
I didn't
Not
actually
this
know
cat,
it.
not in canon, not. It was
I
not in
gave you-
character.
no.
It was
Was
not
it in
in
canon?
character.
It was not
It
in
was
canon.
not in
no.
character.
I just gave you
I
information.
said that out of character.
Too bad.
I said
No.
that out of character. He wouldn't actually
No,
say
you
elbow.
said it out
he
of
would
character.
not.
That's unfair.
No. She goes,
He
"Oh,
wouldn't
yes,
actually say-
Genga." Jesse just kind of like slips it out and goes like, "Oh shit, I shouldn't have said that." She goes, "Yes,
I did
Genga."
actually.
Then don't say it next time, Mir, or like do something
Think it
else.
out of character.
He said it out of character. Don't be rude.
I can be
Yeah.
as rude as I want. I'm God, and God is not
It's
fair.
not even my fault. at that
Anyway,
point.
let me.
That's
let me
not
talk.
his fault.
Let me talk.
Yeah.
Hang on. Minwa goes, "Yes,
Okay.
Genga, my partner. He sadly passed away fighting the wild dogs. And I do admit I show some favoritism, but that is due to me having a past master and student relationship with him. I will try not to do that more, Jesse. If you want, we could
And you-
have some one-on-one training some other time, if you would prefer that."
Yeah. Is that all?
Yes. Could you please leave, like I've said several times?
I say,
Alright. We're gonna have a movie night
say-
tonight. Gonna watch
Felix,
like,
get
Yeah,
out of
mhm.
here. Leave. Jesse knows how to get out. Leave.
yeah, I'm here to. I was here to receive him anyway. I sure hope. I heard the talk of favoritism. I sure hope I keep being your least favorite.
If you keep this up, oh, you'll be there in no time.
I'm not already there. I'm shocked, Miss Myanmar. Who is he? Who's taking my spot in your heart? Is
Well,
it your
he
ex?
goes by the name of Haruki Chien, you know, the man who murdered some students here. Yeah, that man. I shockingly hate him more than just an annoying child.
Oh, I'll kill that whore. Anyway, see you later.
Knock yourself out, kid. And then she just walks away.
See you
Haruki.
later. I
wanna
also,
meet him
as
already.
I go. There's been some dogs around. Look out.
Alright. Cool.
What dogs? What dogs, Felix?
Mhm.
What are you talking about?
There's been some wild dogs that let
What
out
is
in the
Fuyu
neighborhood. Don't
doing?
you know that? Fuyu's in the fucking
Different
void.
growth.
Are you guys gonna leave?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
suppose
we're
so.
leaving.
All right, do you guys can talk about all that and what just transpired after these technical difficulties. All right, and welcome back. So you three, do you want to talk about what just happened? Or no? What do you want to do?
Yeah,
Fuyu's
Fuyu's
already-
gonna like.
Fuyu.
How does Fuyu feel?
Fuyu has a determined look, and he says, I think that went well, except for the end where you guys
I
fumbled the
cannot
bag a
understand
little
you.
while getting
Singularity, I
caught.
cannot understand you. Re-say that.
Yeah.
Re-say what you said, Singularity.
Fuyu says, I think that went well. I mean, except for y'all getting caught at the end, but I think it went pretty good.
Yeah, it's went pretty good. She's definitely a terrorist, but like it went pretty good.
Yeah.
Let's head back to the dorms. I think I have a plan for that movie night.
Wait a
Oh.
goddamn second perception check. We're speaking this out loud. Does anyone watch?
No.
What's suspicious about this? Raul just said something about a movie
I
night.
am just checking. I'm
You
just
literally
checking because I did say my suspicions out loud, so
You
I'm
see-
just checking.
Rustling in the bush, and then a squirrel pops out of it. There's nothing.
I shoot the
Nobody-
squirrel. I shoot the squirrel. I shoot the squirrel.
Oh, witnesses.
Do you?
Dead off?
Yeah,
Dead ass.
yeah.
Who's gonna start
Yeah.
walking back to the dorm before he shoots it?
Mainly would hear the gunshot.
Roll a hit.
Yeah, exactly.
If
no.
I am not taking any goddamn chances.
Are
Shoot,
you
hit
being
the
dead ass
gunshot.
right now?
Felix would try and. Felix
No,
wouldn't shoot
no,
the
he
squirrel, but
wouldn't. No, he
try-
wouldn't. I don't think Felix would shoot an animal. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't think Felix would shoot an innocent animal.
Yes, yeah.
You
But
probably-
he's
Probably.
definitely staring at this.
Probably.
He's looking at the squirrel real suspicious, like, why did you come out that time, huh? Perception
It
check
just
to see if there's
runs
anything
away.
unique about the squirrel.
You
The
fucking-
Shigami
Wait,
of
no, but
Minami.
can I try and grab the squirrel
Minami.
before?
No, it runs away. You fucking psychopath.
Yeah.
What, Mir? What do
When
you
it
want?
comes to safety, you gotta take
Nothing,
all.
nothing. I was just reacting.
Alright, you all show back up. And waiting for you is Centauro. He walks up and goes, "Oh, you
Yep.
three. Oh, hey. So do you remember that lawyer guy you guys went to talk to?"
Oh yeah, Higuruma.
Higuruma,
No.
yeah.
I
No.
expected that from you, Jesse. Yeah, Higuruma. He actually said he wanted to meet up today. So do you guys want to go talk to him and all that?
Yeah, let's go.
What, not gonna freak out,
Let's go right
Centauro?
now.
You're not gonna freak out, Centauro? Why does he want us alone with somebody else? Hmm? Centauro? Why do you want that to happen?
He did. Three. He's not. We're not alone. We're multiple people.
Fuyu
And it ain't from
Fuyu stops and like thinks on it for a second, but then says, "Yeah, sure, we can."
Alright, I guess I'll just drive you to the meetup. You go into the city for a little bit, and then... let me set up the map real quick. I still haven't
Is that
changed it
Hoshikawa?
since...
Holy
I
shit!
haven't changed it since then. There... Where is he in the pile? Where's Jesse in the pile? There he is.
Let me get Higgy. Higgy.
It's Higgy.
You three, along with...
Charles is still there. Charles is canonically there. You cannot convince me otherwise.
No,
Big
you
con
actually
game
all show
participants.
up to a Star Dice Gay. You show up to a Star Daisuke for coffee.
God, Asuka.
Do the size bit, you coward.
What size bit?
It's medium, small, large. Do it.
Grande Star Daisuke.
Yeah.
As you show up, you see a man in his mid-30s, maybe 40s, sitting down, and he waves over to Sentaro. Sentaro sits down, and he goes, "All right, everybody. This is Higuruma."
What's up?
Mhm.
I have no
Okay.
seat.
Fuyu is just
You
lost.
can scoot over. They call over and get another chair for you to sit down in, Jesse. So now you can...
Wait, can I go into the middle of you two?
No, sit down in that chair on the end.
Okay.
Sit in Fuyu's lap or something.
Don't
But
do
why
that.
my lap?
We're in public.
We're in public, homophobe.
I'm gonna do it now.
But I will
Higuruma
never
goes-
understand you.
Higuruma looks at Sentaro and goes, "You got a real weird bunch of students, don't you?" He goes, "Yeah. So that's over there, Felix.
Hey, look.
That's Jesse, and that's Fuyu."
Hey.
It was nice to meet you all.
Look, everyone got their own.
Hey,
Yeah, everyone get their own bit of excess weirdness to them. I wouldn't worry too much
Sentaro,
about it.
I have a question.
Yeah. What do you want?
Is he a sorcerer?
Gee, what the fuck are you talking about?
No,
Is he a
he's not a
A
sorcerer.
Jujutsu sorcerer.
Oh, Higuruma goes, "Oh,
No,
are you
he's
talking
a fighter class.
Are you talking about that?"
No, to me he gives off cleric to me.
Higuruma goes,
Yeah, he
"Oh,
kinda
are you
gives off
talking about
cleric.
that shaman stuff you guys do at that school?" Sentaro goes, "Yeah. We're talking about that. It's the
Yeah.
shaman school stuff." He goes,
Yeah.
"Oh yeah, I don't understand what you guys do up there. What do you even train
Yeah, well-
for to be a shaman?" Sentaro goes, let's leave that to the professionals, all right? I'll tell you later, buddy."
I
Yeah,
apologize.
Yeah, also I punched Jesse in the
Sorry,
face.
Sorry,
He
Mr.
does.
Higuruma. These two are very
Felix, you see Higuruma
immature.
go, you probably shouldn't do that. That's assault, mister. You should be glad that you're a minor."
Hey, look, don't worry, I know the laws. My
I
entire
allow it.
family's lawyers.
Hey, allow it.
Oh,
Hey,
you
look,
are? Oh, I
consent.
didn't know that.
Record it.
Yeah.
Yeah, my father.
Well,
my
it wasn't
father
before.
was,
If anything, that could be
a-
manipulation. Because he said it afterwards and not before.
Okay. Well, my
Yeah,
father
but,
was a prosecutor. My mother, a defense attorney. My brother's over some. I think he's last. I think last check he was in Vietnam doing work. Yeah.
Hmm.
It's interesting. I wanted to ask you some questions about the job.
Well, that's why I'm here. Isn't that right, Sentaro? He goes, "Yeah, I totally didn't want to catch up or anything." Anyways,
Mainly. So you were interested in why about like sorcerers and stuff, but I really was interested in why someone would become a lawyer.
well,
Because
simply
how
put,
I see it,
I'm not a lawyer.
personally,
I'm a defense attorney. That's the point.
defense attorney. Sorry. Yeah, but I see it. I don't really get why anyone would try with that business. I once asked my grandmother about why my father was a lawyer, and she just said it pays money because like have you seen the prosecution rate in this country? It's a nightmare.
Yeah, it's a nightmare I had to deal
It's
with.
just a money thing for you?
Well, it's a nightmare I had to deal with daily, and honestly, it's that exact reason that I became a lawyer, became a defense attorney. I believe that everybody deserves a second chance. Hell, if Satan himself were to show up to my law firm and say he was innocent, well, I would defend Satan himself, because I believe everybody is innocent until proven guilty, and everybody deserves a fair trial. Even if the system kind of gives me a headache from time to time, but Lady Law is blind, and I want to be the person to open my eyes to everything. no matter what.
Personally,
Oh,
I've been thinking recently a lot. I don't think Lady Law is blind at all. I just don't think Lady Law is good at all.
No, law's good.
Tell me this. Tell me
Law's how we
this.
keep order.
Yeah, laws are good. Laws have good laws or order. Yes, know this. But tell me this. What would you call something that's fickle and ever-changing, undefinable, unattainable, but yet controls everything? People die for it. People
Pulls up his.
people kill for it. People
He holds up his.
reach their whole
Go on.
people's whole lives are defined by reaching this one thing. Atrocities are defended for it, and it motivates everything in this world, yet no one can really tell you what it is.
He holds off
What
his
would you
cup.
call that?
He holds up his cup of coffee and go, women. No, no.
Women. 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 You're fucking
Can
sexist.
you actually laugh
No,
a
he
little?
doesn't say that. He doesn't say that. He doesn't say that. He goes, okay, no, he does say women, and then he goes, no, I'm joking. I'm joking. I think what you described is the law. Law is ever changing. Law is ever flexible, and that's why, well, I became a defense attorney. You gotta know your worst
I
enemy.
think I was going for more for just good in general. Good.
Not exactly.
Good is
has no definition. It's
But the
defined
thing
by
is,
person
once-
to person.
Yeah.
Also, stop with the pointer.
The thing is that once I just
I'm gonna
sorry.
ban it. I
Once
swear to
I
God.
thought of that definition, isn't it funny that the very definition of what good is sounds wicked? Like
Well,
like
the
some
same could be.
like
Well, the same could be said about the definition of bad. Bad has changed throughout many generations. Same with good. Same with great. Same with evil. Same with holy. Everything changes, and everything needs something to hold it down. Even if those
yeah, but
definitions
like,
are superficial, you need something.
so superficial yet everyone reaches for it. Why?
Because it's what we're taught. And most
Oh.
people just feel it feels good to do good. Like, that's it. That's all it
Feels
is.
good.
It feels good to do a good thing. I feel good whenever
Maybe
I
there's some.
get my defendant out of my client. When I get my client out of a real tough spot, or whenever I take some year off of sentence. It feels good to give people hope and know that there is a chance at life.
Mm. Then why doesn't it feel good to me?
That's a question I
When
don't
I
think
do
is for
it-
a lawyer, but maybe because you weren't taught
I'm
it.
sorry, but I just maybe.
Maybe we weren't taught what
But I
good
just-
is. Maybe you were taught
Mhm.
that evil equals good, so now all you want to do is, well, be evil because it rewards you. But
Mhm.
good
Got it.
is
I feel
something
like
that everybody
it
has
should be-
in them. No matter how hard the
Really?
law or those filthy judges want to say, there's good in everybody.
Hmm.
Good
Really?
in most
Because
people. There's good in most people. And just by looking
most
at
people
you,
very good.
I can tell there's some good in you.
Hmm. I look out the window and like, okay, there's some good in me. Just
Sentaro goes,
Just
I
really
don't think there's
wanting-
just some. There's quite a bit of good in you, Felix. I mean, your shaman business has helped quite a bit of people, exercising those ghosts and making people feel good and all that.
yeah, but just doing good acts make you good. That's the thing. That's the thing with me, Centauro. I was acting good, but I didn't actually feel like I was a good person.
Well, how do you know you were
I
acting?
didn't.
How do you know that's not
Because
you
I-
and
I-
you're trying to act like it's an act? Maybe that's the
There was
real
one
you.
guy that once said. Yeah, there was one guy that's. It's funny that one guy said that no, acting isn't fake. It's just embodying a different part of yourself.
Well, that's same
So
for my clients.
Maybe
They all embody a different part of themselves, and my goal as a defense attorney is to bring that good part of them out to everybody else to prove that they are good and not bad.
Mhm. Mhm. Maybe maybe that act of good was just me for myself, but I just wanted to ask you too,
Oh, you can
because
still
you're
be
a
selfish
trusted
and be.
adult with this.
Well, you can be selfish and be
Yeah,
good.
I know. I just
There's
Yeah,
nothing
just
wrong with
because
that.
you have because I feel like
Because you're still doing
defense
a good
attorney, you
thing.
have a but like, okay, what if it wasn't truly me? What if I truly wasn't that virtuous person? What value do I have then? Is there any value in not being good?
You can always learn to be good. Hell, that's the point of jail.
And learn.
Well, that's not the point of jail. The point of jail is to,
Jail's a
well, they
punishment.
say it's to reinforce you to become a better person. You know, take some time off from society, so when you come back, you're all nice and good. So maybe you just need some time off to relax and
Oh
become a
yeah.
better person.
I haven't become a better person in all. I didn't feel like I've been. I don't even know how to become a better person. Is there a strategy, a motto,
Nope.
uh, step-by-step
You see
process?
Higuruma and Centauro looking at each other and go, nope. You just gotta go with it.
We we put people in jail to be better people. We encourage others to be better people. We save those who have sinned to be better people. Yet, how do we become better people? We don't know. Just
You
something
become better
we
people by.
decide.
That's not something we decide, it's just a thing you do. Helping somebody in the road who's hurt. Not helping somebody in the road. Just. See him kind of scratch his head and go. You. If you want to be a good person, then you can just be a good person. Just because you think deep down you're not a good person doesn't mean you can't pretend to be a good person. Hell, most of my clients, when I talk to them, yeah, they don't sound like good people. They only tell me about their worst aspects, their evilness. That's all they care about. But again, as I said, my goal is to bring out that goodness. Because everybody has goodness, no matter how hard you say you don't. And I believe that everybody
Okay.
deserves a second chance. So, Felix, if you did something bad, then you deserve a second chance. You deserve a second chance to be a good person.
Okay. Interesting. Well, also, can I want to roll insight in Higuruma to really see, if this guy is just saying platitudes or what he be play platitudes or if he really means it.
Go ahead.
With a +2 in insight, I hate you. 11.
This man is speaking directly from his soul. Everything he just said is something he believes on a level that is so intense, you feel like there is a radiant light just blasting off of his soul. This isn't just some Pleiades this man is saying. This is something this man lives by and experience and gives to others on a daily basis. He doesn't just believe this, he knows this is the truth.
This guy's a paladin. I go. This guy's a paladin. Fuyu paladin.
Fuyu snaps his fingers. Is like, yeah, I see it. I see it.
Paladin.
Uh,
Kentaro, you see it too, right? You gotta be
sure, yeah. Higuruma looks over to Jesse and Fuyu and go, well, that was a long conversation. Do you two have any questions about the law, defense attorneys, anything like that?
Nope.
Honestly, I just find it interesting.
Why do you find it interesting?
Uh, Seeing people willingly just put themselves in the way of others and trying to help them despite the overwhelming odds. I mean, that's how defense attorneys were described to me when I was younger.
Interesting.
What'd you say? I completely spaced out. What did you say?
Bastard!
I'm sorry, I was looking at my notes and I just... Huh? What? Could you say that again?
Fuyu like
Even really cool.
he says, well, the idea that somebody would put themselves in the way for others and try to help them despite the overwhelming odds against them. Well, that was at least how the attorneys were described to me when I was younger.
That's how they were. Well, that was not how they were described to me when I was younger. My father, he's a attorney. He's a prosecutor, and he saw attorneys as gutless fools who are trying to be goody two shoes, who do the good thing. I didn't see it that way. I saw defense attorneys as heroes who are trying their hardest to save a victim.
Heroes. Interesting.
Yeah, heroes can be anything. They're not just people in capes who fly around the buildings and all that. They're anybody who does something good. That's a hero.
Felix fucking zones the fuck out at that. His eyes,
Fuyu was like,
dilate the.
Yeah, just.
Fuyu was
Oh god,
watching
am
with
I not a
extreme,
hero?
like
Oh shit, is that not what a hero is supposed to be? Oh fuck.
Fuyu was watching with the utmost like clarity and clarity, awareness, and fixation possible.
Yeah. Usually, from his glasses fucking glow green with how his pupils are going.
He looks down at this copy like, huh, did somebody spike it or something? Wow.
Is Jesse gonna say anything?
No, he like listening kind of intently, but also like spaced out.
Also, Mir, if you need to leave, you can leave. We're about to wrap up real soon.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Anyway, I feel like can someone please do something to snap Felix back into reality?
Fuyu will kick him under the table.
Ah, okay, yeah. Anyway, Fuyu, you're a warlock. Sorry. Jesse,
Huh?
probably fighter.
I mean,
I'm a
yeah,
barbarian.
they make sense.
While
He is
you're
he is a
you're either
barbarian,
fighter
not
or
a fighter.
barbarian. Fair. Sentaro, I think you're good heart enough to be a cleric. You're probably religious.
see myself more as a wizard.
I mean, you wizard. Damn, you're a fucking nerd.
Watch
And
your
me,
language.
1d4.
you
Fuyu
are
kind
a
of like
flipping
just-
flipping patty flipper nerd.
What does that mean?
Fuyu just stares at Sentaro for a second and says, "Okay, hear me out. Maybe he's an artificer."
Artificer, could work.
Higuruma just goes, Sentaro, I have no idea what they're talking about. Sentaro goes, yeah, me too. I have no idea.
You guys aren't the
Don't
gamers.
you know? Don't you know
This
basculets
started
and
bunkers, basilisks and bunkers.
yeah,
Oh, aren't they
basculets and
making a
bunkers?
movie about that? Or was that just
Yeah,
hearsay?
they're making a
D&D.
movie about that.
I
I
heard
don't think anyone's gonna watch it though.
Probably not.
I'd watch it.
Yeah, it's gonna be one of those movies that's really good, but no one watches it. Hey guys, watch the D&D movie Honor Amongst Thieves. It's really good. Anyway,
Today's video
Anyway.
sponsored by. Anyways.
D&D
wish.
Honor Amongst Thieves.
Damn, I
Also-
wish.
I wish so bad. Also, by the way, guess what I would be? I'd look at everyone, please.
You are
Sorcerer.
Higuruma chimes in
no
and
like
goes,
Fuyu like
hero?
That's not a class,
Fuyu,
Higuruma.
Oh, I don't
Fuyu
know
like
classes.
covers one of his eyes and kind of just like stares at Felix and he's like, okay, either the Fiend Warlock or Sorcerer of Divine Soul, but it comes from a horrible place.
That makes sense.
Sentaro
We
goes,
could, yeah,
You're sorcerer.
yeah, you can say we're sorcerers.
Warlock? You seem like a
could be-
warlock. You seem like you would make a pact with somebody for some reason. Like something evil.
Deals with devils are awesome, but like,
I
too
mean,
tacky.
not. Higuruma goes, not really. God, I've had too many people show up and say, oh, he was a devil. I made the deal with him. Now I have to try to talk a way out of it, even though maybe you shouldn't go make deals with drug dealers at 5 a.m.
Yeah. Also, by the way, do you know my father? Do you know my father? Any chance? Crody Karuba, one of the few American American
Rowdy.
people who work in law.
No, I haven't
Yeah.
heard the name, but oh shoot, he looks at the phone. Now that you mention it, I actually do sort of kind of know one of your family. You're Kuroba, right?
Kuruba, yeah. It's not fucking Kuruba. Don't pronounce it that.
Kuroba? Kuruba?
Kuruba, yes, please. Kuroba, if you Kuroba, oh, I hate that.
That's the English
Oh.
dub. That's the English dub pronunciation.
No. That's just people
Why do you hate
mispronouncing your
Kuroba?
last name. Suffer.
Yeah.
Suffer the same pain I've suffered for many years. Anyway.
That's the English
My
dub of Kuroba.
It's okay. No one will mispronounce your last name like McCarthy or something.
Higuruma goes, yeah, I guess, kind of. Small world. In the next trial that'll be tomorrow, I'll be, the prosecutor will be the pretty famous traveling attorney, Nathaniel Kuruba.
I fucking faked. You see, if you thought he zoned out before, his eyes fully glow fucking green as he goes, what?
Kuruba looks down at the coffee. He's like, seriously, what is in this?
Oh, he just does that. Don't worry. It's weird. He just does that somehow. And so we just
Excuse me. I like move. Excuse me. Move. I run outside.
Where's he going? Oh, he goes,
I
have no
run out.
idea.
I run
no
out.
idea.
Yeah. I run outside, pick up my phone,
Hey.
and try to call my brother.
It's just, I ghosted a bunch of people, and I didn't move them. Looks like there's just a bunch of. Hang on, let me just fucking. Just that on my screen. He goes, yeah, make that phone
Surrounded.
call, Felix. Go ahead, do it.
He's getting ambushed.
Anyway, let me just.
Jesse,
Nah,
the golden.
All
It's
right.
the golden wind jumping meme, and then it's just, should we help him? Nah, he's good.
All right, go ahead.
I'm trying to call my brother.
All right, you call your brother, and he
Yeah, I'm
picks up,
hungry.
and he goes, yeah, what, Felix? I'm kind of busy right now.
When the fuck did you reach Japan?
Yesterday?
You fucking look. I know I don't contact mom and dad, but come on, at least tell me when you're back at when you're back here.
Felix, I'm gonna be here for one defendant, and then I'm leaving. Okay? Didn't think it'd be that big a deal.
I haven't seen you in like a year. Of course, it's gonna be a big deal if I have a chance
When
to
have
see
you
you
seen
again.
Mom and Dad?
Fuck those people.
Well, you probably shouldn't be saying that, but whatever. But you get what I mean. I kind of just assumed you didn't like our family, and that's why you didn't talk to us. Call us, text us, do anything like that.
I don't like mom and dad. I don't like mom and dad. Akiko, those are gems. I love them.
You're an Akiko.
But
I
look,
haven't
I
seen
still
them
like.
I haven't seen them in years. Felix, I'm a traveling defense attorney. I don't have time to stop and talk every single time. God, grow up.
Yeah, but like, fucking look, okay. You're one of the few family members I do like that is not like 11. Okay, so please, it would mean a lot if I actually got to see you again.
Felix, a lot has happened since we were kids. I'm busy now. I have work. I have this. I can't stop and talk to you every single time I'm in Japan.
You know, I'm pretty busy, and I'll still make time. I got a lot of things going.
You're a student. You can't be that busy.
I'm a full-time YouTuber too. Don't you ever see?
Hell yeah, okay, because that's a real job. All right, yeah, funny. Funny
It's a
job
very
there.
Well,
some YouTubers make more than any of you prosecutors or lawyers or whatever.
Yeah, but they don't do anything good in this
Offended.
world. So, who's the real winner here? Who's a real hero in this situation, huh, bud?
Oh yeah, you're gonna do much good by further increasing the 99% incarceration rate of this country. So the hero, Kurodi.
And what are you doing? You're learning to
Any-
do sorcery? Hey, maybe I'll stop by. I'll see some of that magic you're practicing. That'll be real cool. That'll be a nice trip.
You never know when you need a little sorcery to save you from those ghosts. They say ghosts come down for negative emotions, and you know our family got a lot of those.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Ever
There's
since
a
mom
reason.
and dad dropped me off with my grandmas to raise me because they couldn't be fucking bothered.
Yeah, you're the lucky one. I had to deal with them all my life.
Mm-hmm. And anyways, if look, look, man, I get if you're too busy to see me, but if you even have the opportunity, please tell me. The consideration means more than the action at this point.
I'll think about it. It's
I
just
just like
Felix.
I
This isn't something against you. It's something against mom and dad. But seeing you brings back bad memories of when we were kids, and I don't think I'm ready to deal with those yet.
okay. I hang up and say to myself, you are the only good memory I had from those times. And I walk back in. Stop,
So,
fuckers.
what's a Higuruma goes, so what is an RP again?
An
Is that a
RP.
stat?
An RP. Wow.
He's talking to Jesse and Fuyu. You just walked in.
Oh.
Fuyu's eyes have fully like glazed over the past few minutes of like trying to explain this without fully knowing himself.
That's good to know. Sora goes, alright, I think it's about time we get a move on. You probably need to get some sleep, Higuruma. Seriously, man, you look ragged. But I guess we'll be talking again sometime soon. Let's go.
Bye-bye.
Also, tabs on you from last time. As Sentaro goes, go, run, get out of here. He can sweet talk his way out of anything. Let's go, now.
Before I run away, I go
Hopefully
to Higuruma. I go to.
On my screen!
What happened?
On my screen, because Singular's and so bad, Fuyu just popped out of existence. Let's get out of here.
He fucking
Gone.
Look at the car.
Just how the
Look
fuck
at
did
the,
he do
Before I
that?
go to.
look at the
Before I go.
car.
Before I go
What
to
the-
Higuruma, I'm gonna go. What the fuck?
You do that.
Okay, before I leave Higuruma, I'm gonna go. Hey, one thing.
That.
One last thing.
God, why did he do this again? Yeah, what? Yeah, what?
I'm gonna. You would be a horrible sorcerer. Way too good. Gotta lose it a little bit to. I could never. Okay. Look, you gotta lose it to do what we do. Okay.
Thanks.
You are
Hey, you
way
know
too
you're not
good
the
to be a
second.
sorcerer.
You know you're the second person I've seen talk about sorcery. There was this weird old woman with like stitches on her head. She went on and on about sorcery. She was a defendant of mine. Real weird lady.
Okay. So Felix's eyes has went wide enough to shine through his glasses. His entire pupil. Felix's eye is now green with how he's fucking zoning out. Like what?
Are you okay?
His entire eye from the. He passes out.
Damn.
What? Hello? Somebody? Sarah goes, sorry, he does that from some time. Low blood sugar. Jesse, let's get the fuck out of here. He goes,
Jesse,
let's get
Felix,
the
stop.
He says, let's get
Drink.
the fuck out of here
Drink.
now.
Strength.
You-
Strength.
You know her.
He does pick him.
You know her.
Right, let's go. Wait, what?
Yo,
Hang
you
on,
know
hang
her.
on, hang on. Whoa. He goes, all right, calm down, Felix. What happened?
You know my grandma.
No, her last name wasn't Kuroba. It was... What was it? Why can't I think of it? It's, It was Noritoshi. That was her last name. Noritoshi. No, Kamo.
You know a
Her
different.
name was
woman
Kamo. That was it. That was her last name.
You know a different.
Her grandson was...
Isn't that a big
different
clan?
woman.
Isn't that a big clan?
What?
Yeah, we know some Kamos. We know some Kamos.
Yeah, so
They're a big
Jujutsu
family
clan.
in the shaman business.
Juju-
Shaman. You mean shaman?
Oh, so she
I
was
elbow
a
Jesse, you mean
shaman.
shaman.
That explains why she was talking about sorcery. Yeah, that explains it. all types of different people, all types of clans. This is a real big thing. It's just kind of you
Yeah.
know, you gotta know. You gotta know the person to know them. You know. All right, let's get out of here. They don't want to
Yeah.
waste your time.
Fuck,
Seriously,
I'm not
Higuruma, you're
letting
looking real
Centaur touch me.
tired.
I
You
like.
probably didn't need that second cup of coffee.
I'm
Let's
going.
go before we
Okay, so
blow our cover.
she had
now.
I'm like
What
I'm
cover?
like
Drag
sketching
him.
out
Trying to hide that thing.
the scars on her scars on my forehead. Like she had scars like this, right? Like you know, like,
Yeah,
I'm kind of like showing him.
I think.
When
Why?
did you see her? When did you see this woman?
About 5 years ago, I want to say.
Okay, bye.
Weird kids you got
I
here,
jumped
Centauro
to
goes,
Centaur.
Yeah, I sure do. Let's go, Jesse.
Okay.
As they're leaving, goes, wait, hey, come back here and pay the tip. Run.
Let's get in your Bugatti, Centauri.
I don't have. That's not a Bugatti. Jesse,
got-
I need to teach you so much about cars. That's not a Bugatti. It's not even funny.
Go to
The
Fuyu.
Bugatti.
Well, Fuyu.
What is it,
Damn it,
Felix?
singularities.
What is it, Felix?
Looks like your family isn't the only one that's fucking weird. Cause I got like this, Matt,
What do you mean?
that guy Higuruma, he saw the Fended with the same scars my grandma had.
People can have
Maybe they
exact
were
same
also in
thing.
a car accident?
No, it wasn't car accident scars. No one in my family actually fucking believes that bullshit. Stripe pattern.
Language.
Wait a
Felix.
second. I pull up the image of the Minobe painting because I took a picture of it way long before when we first saw it.
Let's go.
Okay. Huh?
Nothing.
What did you say? I pull up that image and I go, and I point to because you said there was someone with those scars in that painting, right?
Yeah, in the background, it's one of Tengen's followers.
It was 3 people. Yeah, one of Tengen's followers. I
No, there
point
were
to
several
him.
people. It was Tengen,
Oh, yeah.
Minobe, and then like 10 of Tengen's followers, and one of them had that same scar.
I point to that image and zoom into those scars and say she had these exact scars, and then he sees someone with those scars as well, and they're related to the Kamo family somehow with the last name. I don't know what the hell's going on. What?
That's probably. I mean, the Kamo name it's probably just a random person from the Kamo clan who got out of it because, well, they didn't have a curse technique and they didn't know sorcery, so they just left the clan. It happens all the time, especially in big clans like that.
Wait,
Yeah,
when...
but that exact scar pulling up multiple times, all with relation to Jujutsu sorcery, because my grandma totally knew sorcery. Her stories were almost exact her stories are almost exact retellings of some of the stuff I looked up in these books, and her description of curses were incredibly accurate. It can't be coincidences, okay?
What?
Wouldn't Noritoshi Kamo already be known as Jujutsu Hitler by this point?
Yeah.
Not Noritoshi Kamo, it's a different Kamo.
No, but
yes,
that name is just still ring a bell.
Yes, Noritoshi Kamo, but her name wasn't Noritoshi Kamo. Her name was something Kamo. Her grandson was called Noritoshi.
Okay.
Hey, would we know Noritoshi?
You would know about Noritoshi. You would know about the Noritoshi Kamo, not Kyoto Noritoshi Kamo.
Okay. And
Were you kind of like this? Were you in a moment of just like, you see that same like odd light clarity within Fuyu's eyes as he kind of like fits into palm and says, "What if somebody's curse technique does that?" And then it immediately fizzles out and says, "Wait, oh, that's stupid."
No. We live in a world of magic that is possible.
Probably.
Yeah, but why would it be?
that means that source would
exact
have to be
scar
around
like that.
for a couple thousand years,
Could
and
be a
that doesn't
cult.
seem likely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's more of a cult.
Could,
Yeah.
yeah, that's not
technique.
likely. A
I
cult.
mean, maybe we could like
something.
we could look into like the person in the picture, see if they were Kamo clan also. Maybe it's like something that goes on in that area.
Could be possible, as Kamo clan was one of the first few clans that did join up with Tengen, so very possible chance that was just another
don't
Kamo member.
I also say this part out loud. She also said she was involved with it somewhere. She was involved while I had him somehow. I say that out loud.
You say that out loud. She goes, "What are you
Yeah,
talking about, Felix?"
like- Again, me and my fellow members of the Rat Gang, which is what we're calling our group, by the way, are going
your
to have a
grandma's-
I
conversation.
not
Conversation
agree
about
to that.
Oh, I'm kind of in the car right now, so I can hear everything you say.
We're in his new
yeah, let's
Bugatti.
fix that. I'm gonna grab a part of the car and make a Shikigami to block out.
All
you know,
right,
this-
how about so we don't do that? Let's see. Oh, well, would you look at that? We're at Jujutsu High. Get out.
We're not even in Jujutsu High. We're in some random part of the forest. Get
Also,
out.
when is the episode gonna end? I'm curious.
In a little bit.
Damn, if you want, you can.
Okay, I'll
Yeah.
stay.
I mean, I was gonna have some. We were gonna do something after this, but you don't have to be here for that.
Okay, but I still want to see it go down.
Well, you're just gonna have to
Anyway,
wait.
I'm gonna grab.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm gonna grab
see.
Fuyu and Jesse. I'm gonna grab Fuyu and Jesse and drag them into my room. So forcefully.
Okay.
Okay.
I can
Okay.
stay like 5 more minutes.
Yeah. Jesse and Cannon can stay 5 more minutes before he passes out from boredom.
Yeah.
We just
Okay,
like
so-
think before saying, I have an idea.
And I have important information. Okay, so I have to tell you this really quickly. So,
The
First of
bruises
all-
on my arm might heal up before then.
okay. First of all, I need all of you to swear. I'm not gonna force you into a binding vow if you don't feel comfortable with that because I trust you enough. But do not tell anyone outside of this room this information until I specifically say so.
Okay.
You're gay? Don't
Okay.
worry, Felix. We already know.
No, everyone fucking knows that. No. I'm going to Jesse and I'm grabbing him. Okay, I'm gonna go. You do not tell anyone this information without me saying so.
Felix, just force me into a binding vow.
You do not tell anyone this information without me saying so.
Why don't you make a binding vow? I'm fine with that.
Because I don't know if you people would accept the binding vow. Would you?
I will.
And also,
Yeah. Well,
I would never make a binding vow with you guys because I don't want you guys to get hurt.
do it.
Jesse's
Okay,
heart's gonna fucking
fine.
explode. Jesse's heart is going to fucking explode next episode. Oh my god. He's gonna fucking die. He's instantly breaking this
Ooh.
vow. Jesse, who do you think is gonna break the
Oh, Jesse?
vow?
Yeah, so I don't want to break. I'm going to make being a binding vow with Fuyu.
Do it.
I'm
I
good.
don't want to be left out. I don't want to be left out.
In that
Okay,
case, I just won't
Jesse,
make it.
fine.
Look, it's time for
Yeah.
Felix to decide how much does he trust his friends.
A good person trusts their friends a lot.
Indeed.
Okay, I'm just gonna tell you there's no binding vow attached, just pure trust. Okay, the schemer and planner and me says binding vow is the safest option, but a good person trusts their friends a lot. Okay,
Yeah, you're a good person.
thanks.
I wouldn't mind
Thanks.
it.
So I have a man inside me.
Are you okay?
I think
What?
I didn't know you did that at night in the dorms.
Fuck you, Fred.
What?
You walked right into it. You really did.
You
Wait, what about-
opened the you bent over and parted the ways for it, man. You cannot say anything about it.
Okay.
All right, moving on.
I go to Fuyu. I cannot fucking pull. Anyway. No, I have a demon inside me. His name is Minobe. He's the first curse user. And he's possessing my body.
Oh shit.
What? Wow. Wow.
Contacts me in
Okay.
my dream.
Wow.
Wow.
That's you guys can't like actually
Okay.
act realistically surprised because like, well, we already know this, so it's like, wow, that's whoa, I never saw that.
No,
Felix.
like, no, here's the thing. Fuyu is like, here's the thing. Fuyu's been impressed by like the sheer level of ass benevolence that comes out of Felix. So this is like, oh, okay, so that's where it comes from.
It
What?
makes sense. If anyone would have a demon that's
It makes
possessing them, it
sense.
wouldn't
He would be this
For
guy.
Felix to
Yeah.
have a man inside of him.
Yeah. Anyway,
So, like, what's he
So,
like?
he is being
Is he a good person?
evil. No,
Ah, well, that's not good.
very evil.
We don't like evil people.
He's been contacting me and trying to get me to release him onto the world. I may have
Weirdo.
made some deals with him, but don't worry, those deals will not come to pass.
Oh, what's the deal?
I
Probably to
wanted to
kill
use him
somebody.
to kill your grandma. Yes.
Yeah, I
Through
figured.
you.
Well, why didn't you?
Because I didn't want to get any of you guys into collateral or Fuyu's family.
See, you are.
Or
a good guy.
Or Fuyu's
Hoshikawa had a
good.
conversation with him.
Probably, yeah, that's true. Jesus Christ, you were predicting me. Damn, am I that readable?
Yes, you are more blatant than a pamphlet.
Okay, what if I
I've struggled
told
to
you
read
as
pamphlets more than you.
fine? Okay, what if I told you that I actually, I
You're washed,
once
Felix.
he once
You're
burned my
washed.
tongue off.
You're washed. You're fucking washed. You try to make it shocking and surprising. You're washed. You're too predictable. You're washed.
Fuyu like stares through you for a second and says, "Okay, from what we know from the time that you brought up Minobe, he has a he has a sort of napalm CE or CT. Yeah, it's very possible that he burned your tongue out. What did he do? Also set your entire body on fire multiple times?
Yeah, fucking Jesus. You know,
Yeah, just
sometimes
move on.
sometimes when you gain consciousness, it can be really condescending. Okay,
Chop, move on.
fucking okay.
Yeah.
He
Chop,
mentioned
chop,
that
you're
when
boring
he
me.
first
Keep on
appeared to
going.
me.
I've already read this manga. Keep going.
Fine. When he first appeared for me, apparently he said, "I'm a gift from your grandmother." If I'm remembering correctly, he did say that. I'm not bullshitting.
Yes, he did.
Okay. I'm a
No.
gift from your grandmother.
Kind of. Your grandmother said, "I'm sorry for what's about to happen," and then Minobe said, "I'm a gift from your grandmother." Or go ask your grandmother.
Yeah,
Since I'm a
okay.
gift or something.
Mm-hmm. So, and my grandmother was always if you think I'm bad, you know all of my negative qualities.
Yeah, kinda.
You know, basically
So
all
all
of
of
them.
you?
My grandmother had all of them in spades. Fuck did I do?
You
You
threatened to
just said it
kill
yourself
his
at the same time I
grandmother!
did.
What?
In
Wait,
front
what
of
did
the
you
rest of
say,
my
Sam?
family, actually.
Who doesn't like
Who's
his
like-
grandma, does he?
Fuyu like narrows his eyes and said, "You said it at the same time I did. I
How
think
is
that cancels
Fuyu
out."
feeling? How is Fuyu feeling after the revelation of, oh yeah, Felix was going to kill his grandmother? And
Fuyu is
possibly
like
his mother.
Fuyu isn't like Fuyu like first off, like the bruises on his arm are possibly fading as he wastes their time with information he already knows and could be easily talked about
Mhm.
after, so he's a wee bit peeved. On top of that, he did like sure he wasn't attached to his grandmother, but he can't exactly like let it slide that he was planning on using an ancient curse user inside of his body that he was very clearly fidgeting with the trigger with while they were there.
Effectively,
And he's just bringing it up so casually, like like weeks after, like no, months after, quite literally months later.
yeah, effectively Felix was holding a gun at your grandmother's head and was like only kind of sort of pulling the trigger. It's like, you're not fully, but you're kind of like playing with the trigger a bit. That's a bad idea.
Felix goes,
Yeah.
okay, look, Fuyu, I'm very sorry, but your grandmother's a slave owner. I'm so sorry. I so wanted to kill her so badly.
Are you gonna
I
keep
didn't.
going
I
on this
didn't.
train, or because what's the important information you had to divulge? Is this it?
Okay,
Yeah,
my
is this
point
it?
information is first. This exists. So I just wanted. Feel like you people should know that exists. Okay, because
Okay.
he's probably have other He seems.
Well, he
I'm
hasn't come
guessing
out
he
yet,
has
has
some
he?
sort of.
We haven't seen him
Hasn't come
yet,
out
have
yet,
we?
but I'm guessing he has other
So-
followers and plans that can. And if if this cult that my grandmother is most likely a part of is related to him, they might try and like orchestrate a scenario where he releases. Okay.
Oh, so we need to bodyguard you. We need to, like,
Oh,
bodyguard
buddy.
you. Yeah, we do. You might get snatched away and forced into vows,
I don't think.
right, for you?
Fuyu's just waiting for more. Like Fuyu's just waiting through this conversation.
Okay, that's it. That's all the information. Okay.
Great.
Now, Fuyu.
So,
so
you remember the whole terrorist organization we were thinking about, like, looking into for the sake of Jesse's brother and, the family members of mine that were grievously harmed and murdered by them?
Yeah, I can release my demon on them too.
And you know how my arm is injured a little, probably less bruised now since you wasted our time with this, but still bruised up some from the fight I had with the person we think took my sister's arm.
Yeah.
What would be your thoughts if I sent a picture to my sibling and said, hey, take a look at this. I got pretty beat up during a training session, or something vague like that. And then we gauged her reaction. Who knows? It could give us
That's a
insight
very-
on Minami.
That's a very good thing. Make sure it's a like a video thing, so we can see her face, as that tells the most. Yeah, that's a very good,
Wait,
good
hang
idea.
on. Who are you sending this to? What is your goal?
Aisaru. Yeah, we're
What
sending this to Aisaru.
See her reaction.
You want to scar her by reminding her of her arm she's missing?
No,
What is
well,
bro?
if she reacts, no. The point is, if the injury is we'll explain to Aisaru, hey, we think our teachers, like, hey, remember Minami who
We
we
already
thought
said,
was
we
a
already
wild
said that.
dog?
Yeah.
She already knows that. She's working with Gakushin.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna remind her of that, saying, "Hey, we had a training we had
You
some
could
training
just talk
out
to
of
her.
school today."
What,
Fuck it, yeah, sure. Fuyu will just talk to
What
her
are
on
you-
the phone.
what is your plan?
No, we're okay. The plan is to see her reaction, to see if the bruises on his hand is something that the person she would fight would have done. Like if it's similar, right? Singularity. I'm getting that
Yeah,
right?
so honestly,
you're
we could
trying
just go
to convince-
directly.
So you're
I
trying to
for-
convince
I
Aisaru
forgot.
that Minama is a part of the Wild Dogs.
More so, just give supplementary evidence, even if
Oh, okay, so you're
circumstantial,
trying
to
to,
help
like-
them along.
You're trying to forge evidence. Okay.
Not forge evidence, because this is real bruises. I didn't
That you purposely
I did.
got.
This is just. Yeah, but still, it was in a fight.
Yeah, but that's forging evidence. You're making evidence up to make your point seem better.
Fine. Yeah.
You're
Okay.
literally
Yeah. I guess
forging
you're right.
evidence. I mean, it's fine. You're forging
But, like-
evidence against a potential terrorist. But what if she turns out not to be a terrorist? You're just forging evidence against an innocent person.
Alright. How's that gonna do you?
I mean, it's circumstantial evidence because if it's not
Mir,
similar,
you
it's just
can- you're good to
okay. I
go.
bruised myself up
We're
acting
not going to do
stupid.
anything major. You're good to go.
So yeah, Fuyu's gonna just sigh and just make this phone call to Aisaru.
Everybody's muting. You call Aisaru?
Yeah.
Cool. Everybody returns to their room. You can do this in your room alone.
Got it.
Because everybody left. God damn it. Alright.
Fuyu's solo mission. Let's go.
You call up Aisaru, and she answers and goes, yeah, Kodakuna, what?
So, you know how's the investigation with you and Gakushin and Guchiken going?
We got some information, some of it damning, some of it sort of doing the opposite. But we're making a halfway decent case. It's just, it's sort of hard to get any information on her since she leaves, since we can't track her after a certain point. She seems to disappear into the city. Which is a bit of a concern.
Well, I do think I could. Well, we had a bit of a training session today, and my arm got a bit bruised up. Specifically, my left arm, which, as you would know, would have been the one you lost if she was the one you were fighting. I was wondering if you would want to look at it to see if it lined up any.
So you want me to see if the bruises on your arm match the bruises that I got? Or
like where the wound would have started, I guess, or like match the type of damage they would have done to you if it hadn't taken your arm, I guess.
that... Fuyu, I don't think she's focused on taking arms. I think she just took my arm because I was fighting with my arms.
I mean, it could still help somewhat, I think.
I don't think there's any deeper psychological thing than that. I think she just wanted to, like, de-arm me. Pun intended. Please laugh. It helps with the pain. Never mind, it's worse.
Sorry.
Fine.
Fuyu,
did you do that on purpose? Did you purposely get hit in that arm?
No, I was mostly trying to just work on a CT move, and it ended up being the arm that got injured.
Section. Because that
Ah.
is a big, old, fat lie.
Well, okay, it isn't a big old fat lie. It is a lie, but it's not a big old fat lie.
It's a pretty
It
big
is a
lie.
lie.
It's a pretty big lie.
He was training his move. He was training.
Yeah, and you were
just
purposely
not
getting hit in the
wholehearted.
left arm so you could use it as evidence.
Yeah, okay, darn it. I can't lie my way out of this one.
Roll deception.
I gotta reload Owlbear because for some reason the dice didn't want to work. Why is the dice and like Owlbear itself two different things, where one could mess up and the other doesn't?
I think it's your loading. It just can't load the dice, but it can load the maps.
No, it gave me like the white screen error message.
I don't know. Talk to you about that with your internet.
Oh well, deception roll. That's a 5.
Out of... Alright,
6.
he goes... Okay, Fuyu? Fine. Send me the images and all that. I'll put it in the, file we're keeping. Well, I'll send it to me, then I'll send it to Gakushin, because he probably has a file in his office somewhere. So that won't get added to... So that won't get added till Monday whenever he goes back to his office.
Okay, and then Fuyu hangs up and sends the pictures.
Right? Icer doesn't give, like, any reaction or any sympathy. Because it's like, oh no, you got bruised. The Fuyu clan, I've seen the Fuyu clan do much more worse than this, you're fine.
Fuyu just gives a thumbs up emoji and is honestly he's just happy enough that he managed to help out in some way, even if it isn't like fully helpful. He did something. The thought is what counts.
Here's something. This is for Phoenix Wright. Whenever Minima goes on court, Phoenix Wright will bring up and go, hold it! He has bruises on his arm! Get fucked, idiot!
Exactly. Phoenix Wright will find a way to correlate this to, like, the time that she fought Aisaru. Trust, Phoenix Wright got this. He'll bullshit his way through this somehow.
Well, it seems that Fuyu, you eventually go to bed, and actually everybody goes to sleep. However, it seems like the two people who were going to perhaps roll a perception dice aren't here. So, I guess, we will have to wait to see why they're rolling a perception dice after we, to be continued.